The red
Okay,
number.
so if it's red, you can only get that planet via military.
That's right.
And your military has to be that big in order to take
I'm
it.
not fucking with military this game. No, thank you. Get ready to suck it.
What does this consume mean? This is just...
That just means whenever the consume phase happens, you draw a card.
Okay, so you don't actually have to...
Yep, and then there's actually like...
Race for the Galaxy?
Oh.
What? Do you own Roll for the Galaxy?
No, I own Roll.
Cam does.
You brought it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hey everybody, this is the Board Boys Podcast. We are live playing Race and Roll for the Galaxy tonight. We're so professional around here. Hi! The first word on this stream was you just dropping the F-bomb.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't say that word.
Whoops.
So,
you guys,
welcome to that.
Sorry, everyone.
My
We're a family-friendly
grandma
podcast.
watches this stream.
False.
We're never getting on the Dice Tower now.
Yeah.
Tom,
You know what? I don't need to be on the Dice Tower.
Let me have my own family-friendly podcast on the Dice Tower, Tom. The Board Boy.
The Board Boy. We're going to be starting tonight with Race for the Galaxy. It is a tableau building game, and Cam just explained it before I started the stream, and we're not going to sit through that again. So I think we're just going to talk about it and kind of talk through how we're playing it as we go, kind of explaining what's up.
Yeah.
I think it's just as easy, and that'll help remind the players what's going on with that anyway.
And we'll explain Roll for the Galaxy, because Josh, you haven't played Roll for the Galaxy, right?
Never.
And the differences between...
The differences.
If you can play Race, you can play Roll.
Secrets.
Man, you can really tell it's fall with two of you guys wearing football jerseys and me wearing a flannel.
And Rob wearing a football shirt and a football hat.
Yeah, man.
It's football time!
Alright, so we're going to start the game. Everybody's got their 4 cards in their home world. Josh, just to remind you, the end of the game, we end in the round when all the victory point chips are taken.
Right.
Or when somebody has their 12th card in their tableau, including their first card. So
How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
How dare
Come on.
you?
I'm telling you, there's never been a better time to just walk away from the Raiders.
That's not gonna
They're
happen.
not the Oakland Raiders anymore.
I know.
Burn all your Oakland Raiders, Rich. Start over.
Alright, boys.
This still is fine.
Let's do this.
What about your hat?
Also fine.
Damn.
You see, like this is the old school, like 100.
Yeah. Did you see the new? Did you guys would both appreciate this? Did you see the new 47 NFL X Carhartt collab that they're doing? Where it's like a very nice Carhartt brown cap, like snapback, with a premium stitch NFL logo on front.
I can't wear snapbacks. My head's too big.
Well, yeah, I can't either.
Fitted.
I gotta go all fitted.
8 fitted.
With these little stretchy. Like this is like the most comfortable hat I own.
Is it
Then we'll
like
start
XL?
transforming
Large
Mars,
XL?
100%. It is large, extra large, new era.
Yeah, I'm a large, extra large as well. I'm a 7 5/8 guy. But look at how sweet, like sick these are.
Let's
Okay.
buy that.
So we've all picked our starting worlds, right?
Yep.
Isn't that a dope hat?
And now we are all going to be picking.
Our
Wait, I have to get rid of 2 cards?
You do have to get rid of 2
Down
cards.
to 6?
Yep, down to 6
No,
cards
no,
in your
6.
hand.
From 6. You gotta get rid of 2.
I feel like I gotta keep one.
A good thing to do playing the first time would be just to like keep the cheapest stuff you can.
Yeah,
get
man.
out.
I'm telling you, it's not a bad strategy to just burn out a bunch of cards.
I wouldn't start by trying to build like a huge development plan.
that nobody touched those Pepsis, and I was right.
I stopped drinking
Which ones?
sodas.
Yeah, Cam doesn't drink soda.
Rob doesn't drink
anymore.
the. I mean,
I don't drink anything
what are you
with
drinking
cat.
there?
With,
Tea?
this is just a cup of iced coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers. And to avoid sugar, I stopped like getting iced coffee from like Casey's or whatever.
You're
if I
like
need
the
one.
snack master, though.
Oh, dude.
Are you
When
still
you
eating
go-
your sugary
I haven't
snacks?
I haven't changed anything except for I've had 2 cans of soda since July 25th.
Sure, but
and I've lost 10 pounds. I haven't changed anything else.
So you're still eating like shit, though.
I mean, like I have started making more food at home, but I haven't like changed my diet.
It's all Chex Mix. and
No, I mean, of
Zillows.
course you're going to lose weight. You just imagine the amount of calories you stopped drinking.
When I last summer when I was like, or 2 summers ago when I was going to the gym and I first started without pop, I went from
Hey Dom, how's it going?
217 to
what's up, Dom?
194, I think was the lowest I got, and then I started drinking.
Sorry, this is totally my bad, right?
Yeah, no, quit bumping it.
Anyway, okay,
Quit bumping it.
go ahead.
I played games with Dom before.
Yeah.
Who's first
He
player?
played There is no first player. It's all.
Oh, that's right.
It's all simultaneous, baby. Decide what you want to do.
And then it's like Puerto Rico. We'll do all the stuff that everybody chooses.
What? All right, we're gonna pick it up.
What are you doing first?
I'm not telling.
That's not part of the. This game's supposed to take like 15 minutes.
I know what it's supposed to do. I just haven't played it in a minute.
Okay, so
We will almost guarantee to make it take 2 hours.
If you want to play it, you can play it on BGA. You can also play Race for the Galaxy on BGA.
Roll for the
You can
Galaxy.
also
You can play race and roll.
over here. We've got space for one more.
That's true.
Yeah, well, 5 people can play roll. So
5 people can play this, can't they? No, it's only 4.
This is only 4?
2 to 4, no solo mode.
Man, this game has so many expansions too.
Okay, whatever.
Well, maybe there's a 5th player expansion. All right, so we're gonna flip these.
Well, there's lots of symbols.
All right, so let's just put them in order. We're gonna do an explore, and then a develop. Okay, so we're all gonna do this at the same time. Okay, nobody has any special explore powers on their homeworlds, right?
How do we know who draws cards?
I do not.
No, we just do it like we'll just toss them out. So Rob,
Heart of the cards,
But
Campbell.
you get 7.
it doesn't matter.
And I
It
get
does. Heart of
3.
the cards.
Are you really
Okay,
going to
so
look this
what
up?
order do we want to do this in?
No, it's fine.
Should we just say that Josh is always first on cards?
No,
Sure.
always
Okay.
last.
So Josh,
I'll be last. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
Josh gets
Clue.
an extra one and gets so you get 3 and keep 2.
It literally just says each player draws cards.
Yes.
That's terrible.
There's
Rob-
no order.
That's
Rob
terrible.
gets 2 and keeps
It
1.
doesn't
Major
matter.
con. Major con.
And then remind me, it's so when you play the card number, if you've got a card in your tableau that matches, you get that thing.
What's that?
Is that how that works? I don't
No.
remember.
What are you asking about?
The values. So like on this one, if I take it,
Here,
if
look at the back of this.
perfect, thank you.
And all
That's
that.
what I
Okay,
needed.
So I
and
have.
then you
So,
played a 1/1. So you draw 3, keep 2.
so I have to keep one of these, huh?
You get to keep one of them.
I get to.
Oh.
Got it. Look at that messy discard pile per the rule book's instructions.
I'm trying to help.
That's what we do.
Where is it?
You got to keep it messy. That way you don't get it confused with the deck.
I didn't mention what the produce bonus is because we didn't finish talking about it. But when you produce cards, Ben, if you choose to produce, you get to produce on one Windfall world, even though those don't normally produce.
Dom, have you played Roll for the Galaxy or Race for the Galaxy?
Wasn't there a guy? Was it at ATBCon where a guy told us that Race for the Galaxy was his favorite game?
It's a lot of people's
I think
favorite
Race
game.
to the Galaxy is a lot of people's favorite games. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I just read a thing that was like, this dude played 15,000 games of Race for the Galaxy on Board Game Arena.
Yeah, because one guy was saying it just like it has so much variety and replayability and.
Okay, so now is everybody done discarding their cards?
What am I supposed to? Yeah, wait.
So you drew 3 and you keep 2.
Yeah.
So you got to discard one of the ones you drew.
Oh, yeah, I did that. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yama.
perfect. You did also? Okay, so now we're going to do develop. Rob gets a discount of 1 card.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to develop Public Works.
I'm developing
And I'm going to
investment
get rid
credits.
of Rebel Underground.
For
it doesn't tell me. You
I
don't have
will
to show what you're getting rid of.
Also develop
Yep.
public works.
So what this is, every time you play development, you get to draw 1 card after.
And also your
Play a develop
Every
card?
time you play a development card during the
Yeah,
develop
that's what I
phase,
was saying.
you
That's
get to
what,
draw 1 card.
aside bonuses, yeah.
Not including this one.
Right, not right now.
I get it.
You generally don't get the power of a planet right when you get it, or a development right when you
So
get
I'd
it.
have to discard 3 cards in order to play this bad boy?
Well, we're in Diamond development. You can't do
Right.
planets.
you
Right.
can only play
But I
the development
Can I
card.
pay for this
Oh,
with a planet?
okay.
Yeah, you can play. You pay for it with
So
just
I
a face
do
down card.
this.
Any
Yeah,
card.
and you discard 1 card to do that.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
So
I
you
built
don't
extra.
wanna,
And,
like,
and now
leave
for
cards
now
to
on,
pay
you have
for
+1
stuff.
to military, which you said you didn't
Yeah,
care
so
about.
getting cards is
I know.
grr.
And here you get to look at 1 more card.
Yeah, but I don't see Campbell's going military. Okay.
Well, I kept this one more because it gives me a bonus when I trade than because of the military. But if I get the right planets, I'll go military.
Sure, sure.
That was your starter.
So now we take our
Yeah.
card
Both
back?
my planets had a +1 military to start.
So now we don't do
Yeah.
any of the rest
Yep.
of the things.
So now we're just gonna go right into the next round. And
Wow.
we're gonna choose what we want to do.
You did develop, Rob?
I did do develop.
What number's develop? Oh, it's a 2.
Dose.
2 bang.
It is a 2-banger.
And don't forget to settle. When you do a planet, you get a discount after. Like you get a rebate, not a discount. So you have to pay the full price of every planet you get.
Okay, I don't understand what you just said by that.
So
we'll figure
if you pick the develop card,
Mhm.
you get a discount of 1 card on playing the development. But if you do settle, you get to draw one card when you're done settling.
Sure.
Because sometimes you don't have to pay cards, because military, you don't pay cards.
It's football time!
All right, we ready?
Benjamin?
Wait, what is the...
Explore
I
once
have a
you
new
draw
favorite
cards.
podcast,
Yeah.
and it's the Fantasy Footballers. I don't know if you listen to it. It's a daily podcast.
Mm-mm.
They're they're
it's too much.
genuinely hilarious.
It's too much.
How hilarious is the genuinely?
Good, and their football advice is sound. They're like the #1 fantasy football podcast. It's Mike Wright, the guy that does one of the guys was the guy that did all of the voiceover for all the AWS commercials last year.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, it's like a 13% probability. Aaron Rodgers, what are you doing?
First things first. Where it said Josh gets him first.
Yeah.
Josh did not play Explore, so you draw 2, keep 1. Rob did Explore +5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep 1. I draw 2, keep 1. You draw 2, keep 1. When we're all done. Okay.
It's football time.
Whoa. That's heavy.
You're heavy.
Don't call me heavy. Alright, I think
Okay,
I'm
everybody
gonna
good?
try to readjust this.
Did you get yours in, Josh?
I don't think it's
Yeah,
useful.
my planet. Yeah, I kept one in top.
Ben, you got yours?
We're going to
Need again some iconography? No. Okay. Ooh, getting low, getting low
Well,
in the windows.
We're not gonna
To
catch
the
everyone's
wows.
cards anyway, so I'm just gonna
Do your tableau.
I'm just gonna like see if we can
The Rob Lowe.
get into my tableau. Although it's upside down, which is not useful.
The Rablow.
I'll play backwards.
Look at you.
I'm so pro.
Taking one for the team.
I know.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
We're developing.
Oh, no, Ben's not ready.
Are green cards good?
I mean, it's just a combo wombo thing. Like,
So it's gonna like go that way.
You're gonna need to get a specific card if you want to work in the United States, because apparently
Yeah.
card isn't an appropriate response.
all right.
Rob.
So, develop time. I get a discount of 1 card to build this. So, Baboop.
yeah,
And
you
now
know.
I
You're
get to draw
you're
one
still
more
up,
because
man.
of Public Works.
Okay, so
Are we
I'm
developing?
going
We're developing.
And Ben gets a discount. You guys do not get a discount if you choose to develop.
I
Cool.
get it.
Well, I still get a discount because of this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that card.
I'm not
and
developing.
I get a discount, so it's for free, and I get
Good
a card.
for you.
Yep.
I ain't developing shit.
And I'm gonna discard this card that I don't care about.
Cool.
Okay, now we're settling. And then Josh, after you settle, you get to draw a card.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm
walk
going
me
to
through
settle
this.
Runaway Robots.
I am not settling.
Okay, so you're doing that planet.
Yeah. Well, so I know I have to discard 3 cards.
So you have to discard 3 cards to do that planet.
Yeah, but here's what I'm. Okay, so -1 +1.
Oh, so you play 1 less for your brown
Well, just give me the
planets.
one on top. I don't care.
And then it's not a windfall, so you don't produce on it right away.
Yeah, but the +1 is military.
Yeah, that means you have 1 extra military if you're doing a brown planet.
Got it. Okay. So
I would not want to live on a brown planet.
I have a military of 3.
I'm just gonna.
But what? Remind me what military does again?
So
Come on,
when the
say it.
planets have a red outline,
Yeah, it means you have to have your military might at that level.
yes, you don't pay cards. You just have to have military at that. So I got Runaway Robots for free because it was a 1, and I have 1 military.
Got it.
Runaway Robot sounds really fun.
That's like it's in the Ricochet Robots and the Robo Rally family, and it looks like Robo Rally robots. We done
That
settling?
looks like Robbie the Robot.
It's football time. I'm so pumped. Last night was amazing. Football's back.
I disagree.
Did you see?
Not that
Did you
good.
see
So we're settling
Andy
on
Reid's
Yeah.
face mask over
Yeah,
the quiz? That
it
was
so,
hilarious.
It was so fuzzy. Yeah, I was so pumped, and then the game was garbage.
I
Hot
mean,
garbage.
The Kansas City Chiefs. What do you expect? If a team can't keep up offensively, it's not going to be a fun game.
Yeah, the Texans beat them last year in the
They also
regular
had DeAndre
season.
Hopkins.
Yeah,
They were also up 28-7
in the playoffs.
in the playoffs, and then they faked a punt on their 30.
What does
Yeah,
all this mean?
that was a problem.
What this means is you pay 4 cards to get this
Race
world.
for the
It's worth
Galaxy,
2
the
points.
game where you have
If
to
you
ask what all the
trade-
icons mean. Because
The
If
icon-
you're good,
iconography
you
is
get 2
pretty
extra
shitty.
cards.
billion-
That seems-
it's
that seems
really
That's
good.
good.
Like once
And
you know the
then,
game.
Remember, you got to
but
discard 4 cards to get it, though.
Yeah.
It's,
And then
there's a
what
lot
this is
of
saying is you can
icons.
actually discard cards from
It's
your
football
hand
time!
to get points up to 2 times when consume happens.
Mhm.
And it's a May, you don't have to do it. So to consume power,
I
you
saw a
do not
really
required to
funny
use. And
picture
then
the
I
other
can
day.
consume. do I have to play the consume card to consume, or it's just if someone
anybody
else
plays
puts it
consume.
out? Okay.
And actually, this one doesn't work with the 2 times.
Yeah.
Is what that's saying.
Yeah.
But it's also a may, so you don't have to use it. So it's a consume power that isn't required to be used. It's a really good card if you're making a lot of cards. I wouldn't ditch all 4 of your cards to get it out right now.
Okay.
I need to draw all of the cards.
We good? Okay, next round.
Next round. What should I do? I think I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, do you?
Oh! Oh!
Nobody's gonna see that coming.
Oh!
I think you're gonna explore.
You think so?
Yeah, because how many cards do you have in your hand?
Because when I just said, "Hey, how do I get more cards in my hand?"
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see. If
I need more
Amy's-
cards to play all these
What's that?
sixes
Oh,
I
that's
got.
that's your card from last round.
I'm not using it, but that's fine.
All right, so we got an explore.
An
We got an
explorer.
explore. We got an explore, and we got a trade.
So I get.
So
look at 7.
you get 7, keep
8.
1. Yep, you get to look at 8, keep 1. 5, 6,
Give
7,
me,
8.
give me more.
And then
give
Rob
me
did a
more.
3-2.
3 for 2, baby.
And I'm a 2-1, and then you have no explore powers, so you get 3-2.
Thanks, Dom. Glad you're a listener.
Thanks, Dom.
Are you a rebel without
You're
a
the man, Dom.
cause? Have you ever thought about going platinum? I just took the Twilight Imperium card.
Lots of exploring.
Okay,
I think I won.
are we done exploring?
No. Chill out.
Chill your bill. What are we doing? Number 4?
We're gonna have a consume after this. After the trade
Which
phase.
is nothing for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go
But-
consume some candy.
Consuming candy.
What?
Wait, was I supposed? Did you say I was supposed to get a card last round after I did the thing?
Did you not draw a card after you settled?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's in your
That's
hand.
just mine.
Yep.
Okay. I still have to pick one. You know what, y'all?
A lot of churning the deck in this game. Like that +5 explore.
+5.
I wonder how big the deck gets with all the expansions. Do
Does this
you think everything you get a
produce?
huge deck?
All right, so what this is
doesn't-
saying
This doesn't produce.
is when you
Only planets
trade
produce.
Nothing?
any trade you do with a brown from a brown world
Yeah.
is 1 extra card.
Yeah.
Then if you discard 1 brown or if you consume 1 brown card, you get 1 point. You can do it twice. And you have to do it twice if you can.
Yep.
But it can only be brown card from brown planets. Then what this says is you draw 2 cards after this phase if you produced more brown planets than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I mean, Josh already has 2 brown planets, and the Windfall one doesn't normally produce, but if he picks the produce card, he can also produce on a Windfall, so I probably wouldn't build that card since you're already 2 brown planets behind him.
What's up?
Josh is churning out all the poo.
He's a brown boy, and I also have 1 brown one too, which again is just a Windfall, but I get to draw 1 card if I produced a good on this world, meaning that I'll probably produce quite a bit so I can produce on that world.
Wow, wow, wow.
I have no idea. So if I produce, I can produce on each of these or
You
these
can
2?
only, you can only produce, so
I have to pick
if
one.
you pick produce, so when anybody picks produce, you
Right.
get a card on all of your colored inside the circle worlds, not gray.
Did you get a card to start on this one?
No.
Oh, well, you have a card on it. Here.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter that it's a discarded one. You have a good there.
Yeah, so
And
you
you,
have
can,
a good.
and you can only have 1 good on each world unless a card says otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's because this had a circle
Mhm.
around it.
Mm.
You cannot produce again on this ever.
Yes,
The
no,
only-
you can if you pick the produce card.
No,
you get to-
this is just a white.
No, I
card.
know. The bonus for producing is you get to produce on 1 of your Windfall worlds. But normally it doesn't produce.
Oh, that's the okay.
Yep.
So if you didn't pick the produce, you can't do that.
But what are the goods are used for points?
The goods are used for points and also to trade to draw more cards. I'm going to show you how trade works
Cool.
here in just a second. Is everybody done exploring?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a ton of cards to discard there.
No.
It's right.
Oh, you did already? Did you get yours? And Rob? Great. So we're going to consume. First thing that happens is a trade phase because I pulled trade. Only the people who played the trade card get to trade. So I'm going to take this card and sell it for 3 cards. Plus, I have an ability where all of my traded cards are +2. So I draw 5 cards. Okay, now we have to use our consume powers. I have a consume power that says I can put a good for a point, but I don't have any goods. He doesn't have any goods, so he doesn't have to use his.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good, so if you have a consume power, you have to use it, but you don't have a consume power, which would be in the 4 category. And then Rob doesn't have any goods. So that's how that goes, and we go into the next round. Oh, also, now, I just drew a ton of cards. I have to have 10 cards or less when the next round starts, but I'm still okay. Well, now there's a few things I can choose from. What do I got that I like? Ooh. This is hot. Is there a good combo for it? A little wombo? Yeah. I like that. I keep. I think I want to build those. Alright. Hey Josh, you probably saw it on the Discord. Do you want to play Discord? Do you want to play some Twilight Imperium tomorrow morning?
No, I do not. I've got. I'm back at the wedding venue this weekend.
Well, no, I'm not asking if you can. I'm asking if you want to.
Oh yeah, of course, always. Is that Discord popping?
No, not really. It's terrible. Tim and I are pretty active in it. That's about it. All right, you ready?
You gonna play a card?
I don't know what Discord you're talking about.
Discord.
It's the Twilight Imperium Discord. I'll send you an invite if you like my Twilight Imperium.
No.
Tim Kirsten created it. So we're exploring.
Developing.
No, we're doing explore. So, Josh, you have an explore bonus? Yes, you do. You get to see 1 extra card. You still just keep 1. And Rob's getting 3 and keeping 2. I'm getting 2 and keeping 1. You're getting 2 and keeping 1.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
It doesn't matter at all which one of these I keep. So, let's keep that one just in case.
So this is that doesn't produce. That would just be a bonus on a producing world.
What it says is you get to produce a good on a windfall world.
Oh, windfall world.
Yeah. So
because it's on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's like a production on a. That's actually a really good card. All right, so we're gonna have it develop. Everybody knows their bonuses and discounts for developed, right? So you're getting 2 off and drawing 1 after. You're getting
just 1 off.
I was getting 1 off.
2 off.
Well, and I get a draw card.
Yeah. Well, I also draw a card when we develop also.
Does it matter? Do I draw a card even if I don't do it?
Yeah. This just means you draw it when the phase happens. This means you get a discount and you get to draw one when you're done.
Okay.
I'm doing this one.
I think
I don't think I want that or that.
And I'm going to discard 3 cards for that, which is a bit steep, but you know.
So I get a discount of 1. And then when I do one, I get a card. Heyo. All right. Everybody done developing?
Almost.
Yeah.
Is this your new card?
Yeah.
That dog. I'm assuming that's your dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he does.
I like him.
Amy says she just gave him a bath and a blowout, and he's mad.
Give him a bath and a blowy? I'd be happy. Zoom. We're on.
Cam is like always in the dirty hole.
I am not at
You
all.
are 100%. 100%. You have said so many crude things since you've been here.
How many times have you watched the new Dune trailer since I posted it 2 days ago?
Just once.
It's not like
I can't believe you're such a Dune nerd.
Dude, it's so good.
All right, we ready?
The first
Let's
chapter.
Explore.
Hey, Josh, did you see
Explore. Looks like we're exploring and settling this round. Okay. Josh, you are getting 3 and keeping 2. Oh, sorry. You're getting 4 and you're keeping 3. Rob, you're getting 3 and keeping 2. I'm getting 7 and keeping 2.
These are terrible.
I know.
These
And
are
then
terrible.
you get 2 and keep 1.
That's unfortunate. You know which ones were really good? The rotisserie chicken ones.
Also, here's an 8% seltzer.
An 8%.
Two of
Are you
these.
gonna need to drive you home later?
Oh.
No.
It's Ankeny. They got drunk drivers all the time.
So we're settling now?
Hot dang! I like all these.
Oh, can I keep both of these, please?
I only get to keep 2, huh? I guess it's the way it's gonna be.
Baby.
Alright.
All right. When we're done exploring, we're going to world building.
I'm settling this outlaw world. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
I'm settling the Star Nomad lair for free. It's a windfall.
A new Vinland
For free.
That's not a windfall. And okay, are we all good?
Yeah, man.
Let's pull them.
Boop.
Wait, what card did you say was really good? Where is it?
Are these points in the top right? Is that what that means?
Yeah, man.
Oh, neat.
That only matters.
The
if I have a
hexes are the
windfall.
points.
The points are on the cards?
The points are on the cards.
Hell.
And on these little chits here.
Shit.
So if I produce right now, this isn't a planet, right?
Nope, this
Is
is
it
your
the
own.
diamond?
These are your 2 planets.
Okay. I'm gonna organize them that way.
Are you gonna produce them?
No, I'm just reminding myself what the things are. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to him.
Do it.
You know I had to do it to him.
Captain and Coke, do it.
We ready? 1, 2, 3, flip. I'm exploring again.
I'm developing.
Also developing.
Oh,
So,
now you're gonna produce.
all right, Josh, how many cards are you getting?
I get 4, keep 3.
Would someone
Okay, one.
explore, please?
That's your first
I
one.
did explore. I literally just did the thing
I
you asked me to
mean,
do.
whatever 3 is.
Settle.
Yeah.
Choose it then.
Well, I want to develop.
Now I can
Well
develop
done.
because you guys did.
Yeah.
After we're done exploring.
Right.
But yes, you just don't get the discount.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna get that fat discount.
Oh yeah, Rob, the fat discount.
Yeah, it's -2 for me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I get to
gotta get you
develop
a
it
new phone,
minus.
bro.
I get to develop at -1,
We gotta get
but
you
I
a new
draw a
phone.
card and then I get another card.
Did you send that to Sarah?
Yeah.
With the laughing emoji? Did you send that to the wives chat?
No, I'm not in the wives chat.
Uh-huh. You got kicked out?
I was in the mom's chat,
Yeah, whatever.
and I got kicked out.
All right, so you get 4, keep 3.
Yeah, I need 3
3
more.
more. Rob, you're getting 2, keeping 1.
No,
Sure.
he gets
Oh.
3.
No, I get.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
draws
you.
4, keeps 3
Yeah,
because he draws an
it's
extra and
two
keeps an extra.
Give me an extra.
You don't have any explore powers,
No.
right? I do have an explore power where I keep an extra and draw an extra, so I get 3, keep 2, and you draw 2, keep 1.
Messy.
Hey, 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 hey.
So now we're developing.
I'll keep these 2.
Oh, I want both of these.
Developing.
We're developing
style.
now. Ooh,
So
I'm
I-
going to develop a big baddie because I get to draw one. Okay. So we're going to discard. I
What
get
in
a
the world?
discount of 1, so I got
All
to
the
discard 5.
-1.
1, 2, 3,
Must place.
4.
Okay, okay.
Okay, what are we doing?
So I discard 5, and then I get to draw another card.
Developing.
And we can only develop 1 card when it's developed, right?
Correct.
We ready? Next round?
No, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, fine.
I'm always ready. I was born ready.
What are we trying to do here?
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Ready?
Yep.
Settle.
There you go, Rob. Everybody's doing it. So we start with developing. I draw a card because we're developing. Rob, you draw a card because we're developing. I'm going to develop export duties by spending that one. Yep.
I'm developing
And then
drop
I draw a card
ship-
after I do a development.
Yeah. I'm developing drop ships for free.
Solid.
For free?
Plus 3.
Yeah, -1, -1, -2.
Wow, that's good.
Bow, bow, bow,
I'm gonna
bow,
play-
bow.
Rebel Warrior race for free.
That's a planet. So you're done with development, right?
Yeah, I didn't develop.
So now I get to play a planet.
So yeah, you do a planet. And Josh, did you do settle? You draw a card when you're done settling.
There's the planet I'm playing.
And then I also get to draw a card, and so does Ben when done.
And
settling.
so this planet makes a yellow. Is that the diggity?
Say that.
Yeah, if you buy that planet.
What do I get to do?
Yeah.
Oh, we're settling.
When you're done settling, you get to draw a card
Why?
because you picked the settle.
And this is a windfall, so it gets.
Yep.
How do you know it's a windfall again?
There's the colors on the outside of it.
Oh, cool. So I get to add one to this, or is that just your thing?
No, you could add one to that.
You gotta pay 2 cards to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Paid that card,
And that was free.
and we're
It
gonna
was
pay
free.
that
Guess
card
what?
right there.
But
Guess what? The next card I play is gonna
Did you draw your card?
be free too.
I've got a question. What does it mean when that's in the red circle like that? Is that any different than this?
I believe that means it's plus
It don't-
4.
It only counts towards rebel bases?
What's the name of the card?
Well, let's look on here. Actually, it's not on here.
I think what it's saying.
Why is it shaded?
Well, okay, so what does it say down in?
Oh,
the thing?
+4 military to place rebel military worlds.
Yep, there you go.
So only worlds that have the word rebel in them?
Yes. Okay, you guys ready for next round?
Got it. Sure.
So when you trade before you consume, right?
What's that? Yeah, you trade before you
And
consume.
you can only sell one good.
What's the bonus for, well, I guess I could look at the card. The bonus for settling, you get to draw a card. Oops, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing that.
You ready?
Flip them. Settle. Produce. Develop. Yeah, boy.
Okay, so develop's happening first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We have to develop. May do so.
Developing Galactic Imperium.
Where is the one?
For those 2 cards.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. The circles are worlds.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
They discard.
Come on, Gizmo.
Do that.
We need to receive Gizmo.
Look at this. Now we're talking.
Everybody done developing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna settle and play Malevolent
Are we
Life
settling
Forms for
now?
free.
We're gonna settle now. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's on 3.
Oreos were $2 a package.
What?
Yeah, I got 2 of
I got
the.
chocolate marshmallow.
Ooh, I'm gonna get some of them. I didn't grab that one. I got the peanut butter chocolate pie one.
Nice.
I
Okay,
got
are we
this too.
producing now?
No,
So
we're
I have a
settling.
question. Do I get does this +1 only count if I'm placing military on brown planets?
Yeah,
Is that what that means?
that's what that means.
So I would have to discard this card in order to be able to play this, because right now I have a military of 1, 2, 3, but this is a military
Yeah.
of 4, and this doesn't count because it's a green planet.
Correct.
Okay, so then I'll discard that, which gives me +3.
Okay,
military.
and then you did the settle card, so you get to draw a card when you're done settling.
I do.
Yep. Now we're doing produce. Everybody can produce on their worlds. You and I can both produce on one additional windfall world.
Perfect.
I draw a card.
This. I just placed this, so this should already have
Yeah.
a thing. So if it has a card, I can't produce on it.
Right, it has to be empty.
Okay, and so then I produce.
No. You go from here.
Hold on.
Oh.
Did we just
Why does it
settle?
matter?
It
Yeah,
matters
we
because
just
of the
settled.
deck. You cycle it.
Oh well.
Yeah, we settled.
Okay, so I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I produce here,
And then we're producing.
and I produce here.
Yep,
And that's it.
that's it.
Okay. And okay. Now the side bonus actions don't apply unless you're the one that takes that action, right?
Correct.
Okay. So does this mean that if I get to add another resource if I take the produce on this one, in addition to playing the extra?
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
So this Malevolent Life Forms, if I take the produce action, it also produces.
No,
something.
just it means it produces a card on that world.
Oh, we didn't
what that means.
consume.
Oh.
We did not consume.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I get it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Flip them. Explore, consume, settle, and settle. Yeah, you guys are great.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do, Josh, you see an extra and keep an extra.
No, I get more than that now. I get 2 extra. I see 2 extra, and I keep whatever it was.
1 extra. So draw. So draw 4, keep 2. Rob, are you exploring?
No, I get 1.
No,
I
no,
get 2, keep 1.
Hold on.
2-1.
Oh, and then you played that card, so you draw 1 more and keep 1 more.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Bottom card goes whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
2-1.
And then I draw 3, keep 2.
Okay. Then we're settling.
Yep.
Okay, I'm settling the rebel base.
Where did my other cards go?
Now this thing doesn't have. No.
All right. I'm not settling.
I will settle.
So C5, keep 3.
This.
Get rid of those 2. Sorry, Cam.
And then we're
Everybody done settling?
I'm almost
consuming.
Okay, so I get to do a trade phase, and then we'll do consuming, and I'll help everybody through it.
That still throws me.
The only I shouldn't have done trade. I should have done double victory points because I might have like 100 million cards in my hand by the end of this. I already trade for an extra 4 cards, and if I trade from here, I get to draw an extra 1. And if I trade to here, I get blue into here, I get to draw 2 more. So if I trade a blue here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay.
All right, so we done? Okay, so I'm gonna trade this card. It lets me draw 8.
8. It's a blue.
Blue is 2. Choose 2. Blue's 2 extra here for 4.
Yep.
Trade for 2 extra there. 6. Trade for 1 extra. 1 extra.
Okay.
So, and then we're gonna have to do a consume. So I'll do mine first. I have a consumption power here, where I can do any card to get its trade value. I have a consumption here where I can trade a green, which I don't have, and I can trade anyone here for 1. I have to use everything I can, so I'm going to trade from here to get a point, and I'm going to trade from here to get 3 more cards. And then I have to. Okay, so then you have 3 goods. You have a consume power. That's a consume power where you can discard up to 2 cards from your hand to get 1 point for each. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably won't.
Okay. Then your other consumes, you're gonna have to do your consumptions.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the
Do I
same.
get to pick which consumptions?
Okay, so this is the same thing. Yes, you do get to pick which. So if you discard 1 here, you get to draw 2 cards. If you discard 1 here, you get a point, and if you discard 1 here, you get a point. You have 4 consume powers and only 3 cards, so you do have to use all of them.
Yep.
So regardless, you're gonna get at
so
least 2
discard
points.
this and get 2.
And then the other 2 you have to get points for. So you get point. Josh, did you do your consumes?
I think I just have to pull this green one because of the consume there.
And get a point.
And get a point, and that's it.
And then do you have any? Yeah, you don't have any other consume powers. Rob, did you do yours?
I had 2 goods and I consumed them on here to take 2 points and 2 cards.
Perfect. Now I have to discard down to 10. Anybody else who has more than 10 has to as well. This is going to take me just a second, sorry. Because I have to look at what's here.
Is this your new one?
I think so. Breaking the law. I saw could have been Kyle Ray Piper that posted it, but it was like something about like I was messing around in Photoshop because I really wanted to see what Adrian Peterson looked like in a Vikings uniform. It was just a picture of Adrian Peterson.
Are you ready? For your cards back, guys?
Uniform.
Oh, you already have yours there?
I'm not sure why I found that so funny, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Develop, settle, develop.
Okay. So, a lot of us are sitting on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Oh, the
11.
game's over.
The game will end this round if he plays one card. Which
I mean,
he
I'm
did. I'm gonna play 2, sure, also, so.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
I didn't play a very good game.
Game over.
Alright. So, first thing we do is develop. I draw a card when developing.
We're developing right now?
Rob, I think you draw a card when we develop, right? Because of that.
Sure.
And then who played the develop card? 2 of us. Rob played settle. The rest played develop. So everybody gets a discount of 1 just besides what you get when you do that.
Wish I would have top decked something cooler, but I'm just gonna play that thing for a point.
Which of these gets me those points? Okay. 1, 2, 3,
New Galactic Order.
4. That seems like the one to do. So I play this for 5. 1.
So you'll not probably
2,
run out of chips.
3,
or will
4,
you?
Not this game,
5.
because none of us ran like an engine
And then I get to draw a card afterwards.
to like get a bunch of chips.
Are we settling yet?
Does anybody get to draw a card after they develop? I do.
I already did.
Okay. This card is not going to matter. Is anybody else drawing another card that's going to matter to them for settling?
No, I drew my one card.
I'm just going to draw a random one out of here.
I will get a card
and I
After you settle? Well, the last thing we're doing is settling, and cards in hand at the end doesn't matter unless
And
you have
cards
a card.
don't matter, right?
Right. Okay, so I'm going to set.
I was
We're all
one turn
settling.
away from
I'm
my
done.
7-pointer.
Damn.
Okay, so I should probably just.
Can I have more than 12 cards in my tableau?
Yeah, I think so. I just think that triggers the end of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done.
I mean, I think the most you could have is probably 13.
All right, so let's just count points one at a time. All
Okay.
right. So I'm gonna do mine, and then we'll do Ben's. And okay. So first things first.
Do you have any like end game wombo combos?
Well, I do have a couple end game things. Let's just do that in a
You'd
minute.
think they would
Okay.
include a score.
I know
card
that'd
or
be great.
something.
Okay. So first things, I only have
Save it
one
for the
victory point chip
cast.
because apparently we were all building a tableau. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see the chips?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 points. Then I get to score this and this. Okay. Trade League gets me 2 points per development with a trade power. That is 1, 2, 2.
So
And then
14.
1, hang on. No, 2 times 2 is 4, so I'm at 16.
Okay.
Then I get 1 per world with a trade power. So I'm at 16 right now. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay? Then I get 2 points per development with a consume power. 23, 25, 27.
I feel like I played this before. Yeah, I probably have like 9 points.
I've got
29,
more than 9 points.
and then 1 point per world with a
Well,
consume
guess what?
power.
You're gonna get to play it again.
Oh, we're playing this one twice. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
one twice.
They're short enough, I think so.
Or we could play them each once. Give our immediate reactions. And then play...
29.
Twilight Period?
No, I can't do that. Have you played
Did
Pendulum?
I end on 29? Is that what I said?
How is it?
Sure.
That's okay.
Do we want to do Ben's next? Okay, 29.
Like, I'd like to
straight
play
up
it
don't have
again.
any bonuses.
Okay, so no bonuses
I was
here.
gonna bring
2,
mine in, I
3,
totally
4,
forgot
5,
to.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Good job.
What'd you score, Campbell?
I got 29.
I got...
I'm gonna crush this game.
I got not anywhere close to that. I got...
Well, you got. Did you get 6 developments out?
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one gets me a
I
point
mean, I'm
per
not gonna
military.
crush, I don't know.
We'll see.
I got 15.
15? And then did you count your point?
Yeah.
So Rob, you got 2, 8. That 6-pointer is huge. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. Yeah, you only got to get 6 points
Wait,
to
wait,
time
wait, wait. You by here you were at 10 already.
I have 2.
2,
Oh, 2.
8,
Okay, okay.
10,
So,
10.
12,
I didn't see
14, 16, 18, 23. Then this gets him so 2 points per 6 cost development.
Yeah. So that's
So
27.
And then this gets you 2 per.
Hold on. 1 point
Oh,
per
per-
other. So 28,
Oh, yeah.
29, 30. And then this one.
31? Or no?
28, 29, 30, 31, yeah.
31, and then this one gives me 2 points per rebel. 33, 35.
Yeah, this is huge. You're really good.
Is that the only rebel? 35, and then for regular, 36, 37, 38.
Yeah, 38. Rob has played it before.
Okay, so do we keep
Trade
our
goods.
starting-
Trade goods aren't worth anything.
Well, yeah, put the starting planet up to here.
So like, I don't mess around with that trading shit stuff.
Yeah.
I just build
I
an
think that was my
engine.
problem.
I just build an engine to build a lot of cards for cheap and try to make them score points.
Yeah, that was a huge pickup when you got that one that gave you extra points for Rebel World.
And I think military is just, as long as you can get it. I mean, military is easy. It's because it's free.
Yeah, I could not draw military cards for the life of me.
It's because I drew them all.
That's,
I had a couple.
all right, we're just gonna do this one. We're gonna do this
No,
again real fast.
I
Do
think
it
so.
again.
I think
You know what you're doing now?
I don't know.
Hang on, these need to go back.
I
in
have
there.
a fairly high win rate of this game, and I still don't really care for it. Which you'd think that would be the wrong.
Who's
the
got
wrong
their?
thing.
Who's got a homeworld still?
Oh no! Did I put a homeworld in this pile?
Well, I have 9 of them, so
I bet my homeworld's in here.
it is likely.
What corner is it in?
It's in 2 of the corners.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for like big
Hey.
numbers.
I need a favor. Oh, you're on the phone. I need a favor. Sunday morning. I need a favor.
Okay.
And it'll be before football starts.
I don't think this is fantasy related.
It's not fantasy related.
Oh, really?
Scotcheroos over there.
Wait, over there? Solid. I need help. Sammy has to work this weekend. I need help on Sunday morning going to grab the calyx that I bought out
Hey,
of
this
Johnston.
is Ben with Tight Machinery.
You know
Okay.
who lives like super close to Johnson?
You?
Yeah.
I just need help loading it up because the lady said that the guy's got that her husband's got a. It's not a calyx.
Is that all you needed?
We gotta be done before 10 though.
Oh,
Is it
not a
front
problem.
door?
I want to get it done. As
Is
quickly
it the
as I can.
Better Homes and Gardens?
No, it's like she bought it
Okay.
from. It's
Yep, that's
she bought it
fine.
from Homemakers.
Oh.
Let me show you.
Do I have to go all the way back to Altoona with it?
No. As soon as I get it there, I can have my neighbor help me with it.
Is it right?
Perfect.
Is it the right
Yeah.
dimension? It's the same dimensions though.
Practically.
Drive to my house. I'm a mile and a half away from Johnson. We'll go over there together and load it up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
$70.
Is it already built?
I can take it apart. I also have a truck with straps.
Okay. Yeah,
So.
just come to my house in the
I
morning.
wouldn't take it
We'll go
apart.
over there.
I probably wouldn't either. I'll just strap it down
I live.
and then drive slow.
I'll text my address.
Well, I can tell you how far it is from your address.
So what do we do?
We play again.
Yeah.
You want to tell the internet your address, Campbell?
I mean, he already gave him his phone number.
Well, that's true.
Oh, that's
All I
true.
need is
Josh has already given out my son's full name.
What are they gonna do with a full name?
I don't know. It's 2020.
It's 2020.
People get canceled with just a first name. People get canceled with a anonymous Twitter account. Okay, rook to A4.
Race for the galaxy.
Well, Rob didn't double my score, so that's pretty good.
I hardly really like.
How's 38 rank like on your?
It's
there?
my high score is like in the low 40s.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even come close to what he's saying.
But-
with my pathetic 15.
I mean, I've played this game like half a dozen times.
I mean, I didn't even think about keeping the end game card because I couldn't comprehend like what they even were.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to anybody else. Pablo.
And then I was like, oh,
I wasn't either. I spent. I mean, I had a bunch of cards. Like, I had my next few cards all planned out, but I spent like 4 turns in a row exploring just to get up to 10 cards to be able to like basically play the rest of my hand out the whole time.
yeah.
I mean,
guys.
having
Let's go.
I got it up to where if I developed and I chose develop, I had a 4 discount.
You got some pretty sweet bear meat cards too.
I got a minus.
What's a bear
I
meat
get a-
card?
Just so you know how to
I
say
had a
sweet like
2
bear meat. Like
discount.
you had some good card synergy there. That's awesome.
2
did
discount
good.
for a planet. That was pretty nice.
I don't know. Like, I like that strategy, and like I look at doing trading and like fiddling with stuff, and like that doesn't really excite me. But I feel like that's how you really should play the game.
You know
and be
what?
good
Well, I
at
was
it.
like,
You know this
I was
game is-
trying to get something so I could produce, but then I spent a whole turn producing.
I know.
You know what this
and
game
sold it because someone consumed.
makes me think of?
6 each rub.
With like the.
Are you kidding? I got the exact same ones. I'm picking these two.
You know what this game makes me think of with like the different planets and trading and colonization?
Twilight Imperium.
Dune, actually. Can we talk about how
Dune
good that
board game
trailer
is
is?
so fun.
I played the board game, but can we talk about how freaking incredible the trailer looks? Baron Harkonnen, Paul Atreides. If you move, you die. What's in the box? Pain. That was incredible.
It was fine.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
What's up?
I didn't know you were
8
such a
starting
Dune
cards?
head.
10.
Just the first one. I've never.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't read any others. You've read
And
it,
the
right?
way you dealt them, you got
Yeah,
the exact
I was
same
not-
too?
I got
Overly whelmed.
one of the
I
exact
was
same ones, and the other
whelmed
one was
by
like
it.
almost
So I
exactly
read
the
it,
same.
I got
and
the
then
exact same too.
Here.
I had an Audible
I
credit,
promise,
and I
the
bought the
exact same.
audiobook
Mhm.
Here, just
where they
pick from those
actually
two.
have different voices do the different reads for like the Bene Gesserit,
Oh, this is-
Oh, sure.
the
This is
Harkonnens, like the
completely
House
different.
Atreides,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and it's
Yeah.
amazing.
It was good.
Are these my starting planet? That might do it.
I don't. You have to go out the look. Your planets have these things on them. Well, am I just gonna start with the?
They have one on
Actually,
there.
this is a
Oh.
slightly different one than last time. Yeah. F that thing.
F
Yeah.
that trash.
Keepy.
I feel like I'm gonna do this one because it'll give me a bonus whenever I develop. Starting planet.
Tiny bubbles. Get out of here.
All right, boys, let's do this.
I'm also gonna discard you. Get out of my face. All right, this game is gonna be completely different.
Scotcheroos up in
This is gonna be completely different. Can you bring me one of those bad boys?
That boy is
A BB?
Oh, I got you two of these bad boys because they stuck together.
Oh,
Talk about a bonus.
Combo breaker.
All right, you ready?
No. I feel like I can't be keeping all these things.
I'm going to the Final Frontier, boys.
Yeah, I know exploring's the right call. I just wish I had some better synergies with it. All right.
I'm doing what I would call the Cam opening gambit.
The +5.
Plus,
I feel like every time you do it, and I say that I normally do it. Okay, so Josh, you don't have any extra, right?
Can I change my card?
It's a gambit, if
Mhm.
you will.
It is a gambit.
that was stupid. Go home. Try again.
But last game, I didn't get a cool open. Like, I was like, Drew 7 got all trash, which feels really bad when that happens because then you only get to keep one. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, Cam, for getting exactly what you needed.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being Cam.
Camming
All right, let's play.
down again and again. Boo boo boo.
Alright, what happens here?
We're picking a new card.
Yeah, dude.
What is
Let's
this?
get this game done in 15 minutes. That means every time we draw 2, whether or not you develop anything, you draw a card right away.
Flip it on.
Come at me, bro.
Develop.
Settle.
Develop.
I'm
Settle.
also
Develop.
developing.
All right. Anybody who wants to can develop.
I'm gonna develop this
I
for
might
free.
as well develop export duties.
I'm developing Space Marines.
I said duties.
I can't get any military.
at a 1 discount, so I'm gonna.
So does this just mean that when I take the develop, I just get a card?
Whenever the develop phase happens, you get a card.
Including right then?
Well, oh no, sorry. That means when you play development, you draw a card right after.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
supposed to
and then
Yep.
we're doing settle.
Yep.
Settle
and
up.
I'm going to
So we get a
build
card.
Spice World. You get a card for what?
If you, oh, I didn't pick settle.
If after you settle, you get a card. If you pick to settle.
That's the bonus, but you can still settle now.
Girls of the world, spice up your
But
life.
you get a card. Well, I guess you.
No,
why
I
would
pay
you,
2,
Why would you do it?
and then I draw a card.
But if you decide not to do it, I guess why would you? Pick
No,
it if
you
you're not gonna
only
do it?
you only do it after you settle.
But you can still settle now. You don't get the bonus.
You
All
don't
right.
get a
Well,
bonus.
guess what? I'm going to the formal penal colony, or sorry, former penal colony.
Rob's going full military.
I would like to, but I've only got one military.
I'm going 100% Spice World this time, you guys.
Spice is
Girls
life.
of the world, spice
You know what
up
else?
your
You know
life.
what spice is important in? It's actually the premium currency of the galaxy in Doom.
Yeah, Spice.
Shut
The
up.
Hey,
spice is
pick up your
life.
cards.
How did you not push harder to play Dune at Cabin Con?
Because the
Dune
board game
is
doesn't
so
appeal to me at all.
Because the thing,
Josh, the game
the
is so
it's Game
good.
of Thrones board game.
the,
No,
No, it's not.
it's not
the
at
thing
all,
wasn't
dude.
out, so he wasn't obsessed with Dune.
Oh, got it.
That's true. The trailer's been like looming in the wings. Here's why I'm really excited for it. Like,
It's made by the same guys
He's-
that made Cosmic
It's
Encounter.
Josh. The
How
Doom
is it
game is
bad?
so good.
I've never said it's bad.
It's really good,
Yeah.
and it's nothing like.
I want to be the Ben Gesserits just so I can guess what round the game's gonna end.
That's so
in.
cool. It's so it's like these 7 perfectly interconnected
Oh,
asymmetrical player powers.
I think I'm most excited that freaking what's his nuts from Arrival is directing it, because Arrival. I don't know if you guys watched that sci-fi thriller, but that movie was phenomenal.
It was pretty good.
Did you guys see
bit
that
of
one
slow burn.
with Amy Adams?
Yeah.
Well,
It
yeah.
was.
It all comes together in the last like 20
real
minutes.
slow.
But then the whole movie makes sense, because then you start thinking about it backwards to front, and you're like, oh, that's why she's super sad at the beginning of the movie.
All right,
Spoilers,
we ready to play?
sorry.
No, we're waiting on Rob. He's taking
No.
forever here.
Yeah. I've got my title to defend, man.
Come on. Explore, produce, explore.
Okay, so you're getting 3-2.
3-2.
Any modifiers? No.
I get 4-2.
Cut him off.
Oh my god.
Ugh. All right, then we're producing.
Yeah. Oh, I produced something?
Yeah, you don't have any consume powers, so and then you don't produce anything. Cool, let's play.
We don't produce on the planets, even if we don't consume?
Gray planets do not produce, and
Oh.
windfall planets cannot produce unless you pick the produce card, in which case you produce one on
Got
one
it. Okay.
windfall planet.
Sure. I hate this. I really,
I'm trying to go an entirely different strategy this time. We'll see if it works. Oh crap! Oh poop snaps! Now I realize something. I need to rectify this in the next round.
What did
Oh,
you
Lord.
realize?
Oh, it's. I should have played a certain card before I produced.
Oh. I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna do that again.
The thing I like about this game is like you don't like sometimes it just doesn't work out. But like the game's so fast.
Yeah,
who
I'm not
cares?
getting any card synergies.
It's
right
just
now.
fun.
Explore.
All right. So we have 2 explorers. So Josh, you're getting 3-2.
Yep.
Rob, you're getting 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting 2-1, and you're getting 3-1.
Oh, hey, I should have a resource on this guy.
Oh man, I get to consume
Yeah,
some
I'll
of
take
my
that.
things.
Wait, you consume power.
No, that wasn't my starting planet. So that's
I
right.
don't
That's
know
how
what
that
that
works.
means.
Okay.
Though I do like this thing.
Everybody done?
No.
Who's ready to settle?
Is that what we're doing next?
Yes. Ben picked settle, so he'll get a card back if he settles. Everybody else may settle if they wish.
Can just settle for funsies. I think I'm gonna not.
I don't think I'm going to.
I'm gonna also not. Ben, go ahead and settle.
go here.
But then we're gonna get to consume.
Well, you don't have any consume powers, so no.
Oh, yeah, this game sucks.
Well, I mean, you're going full on destruction of people's homeworlds. You need to have an economy if you want to consume. You don't have an economy; you just have a military. All right. So, are you done settling, Ben?
Yep.
Did you draw your extra card?
Yep.
Okay. So now, first I do a trade, and I'm going to trade here from Spice World. I get +3 cards, so I get to draw 5.
Hold on. I shouldn't have this in my hand, right?
Well, you don't have any goods.
Isn't that a starting card?
Oh, did this go in here too? Let's just play it since you built it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a little bit better than it needs to be because
this doesn't produce at the like when you build it.
All
It's just when you take the produce action.
No, this one you get one right now.
Oh, okay.
This one should have had one on it too.
I have to consume for a point.
It comes into play with one.
Oh. Yeah, Windfall Planets get one.
Did you ever like sell it or anything?
All right, so you have Josh no consume powers.
That's correct.
So you don't need to consume. Rob, you don't get to consume. Ben doesn't have any goods. We'll go into the next round. And remember, 10 cards, you got to discard down. I have a 9 right now, so.
Niner.
Oh, this is tight.
I'll just do this.
Who's you're trading?
Okay, these are the cards I have to not ditch.
So when I'm looking at this, how do I know which one's 4-1 and which one's 4-2?
What?
It says on the top.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but down here, does it matter? Or is it just whichever? Oh, that's the money.
That's the home world. Oh,
no.
Yeah. So the only way to sell cards is by playing the trade card.
Sure. All right. Well, we'll figure this out.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't do a number 4 action at all last game.
Yeah, I didn't either.
All right, so we're starting with develop.
Is this three
cool
points if I have literally just the contact specialist card?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm playing consumer markets. It's going to cost me 4.
I'm playing
We're
investment
developing
credits. What?
We're developing.
So you want to put your carry on?
We're developing.
Yeah, man.
Why are your shelves all empty in there?
I sold a bunch of games.
Interesting.
Everybody done developing?
Yeah, I'm not developing.
I have to.
But oh no, it's only when I develop. Oh, you're doing your tableau upside down still.
Settling?
That's unsettling.
We're settling?
So now we're settling?
Yeah. I want to ditch these cards, but I also don't want to ditch these cards. So
should I?
Like, I want to build a world, but I don't want to spend the cards to build the world. You ever been there?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
Consuming?
Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so Cam, help me understand this.
All right, so first thing you do is you trade. You can trade one card.
What does that mean?
So one of your 2 cards,
Yeah.
you can trade for the value, okay? So check this out. Your value of your blue card is 2. Your value of your brown card is 3. However, if you trade this card, you get an extra card. And then every time you trade a card, you get an extra card. So you can trade either of those for 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this has a trade power too. That's a +1. So you can trade either of them for 5 cards.
Oh, okay.
You have a lot of trade powers, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Turbo trade power.
Now, then you don't have any consume powers, so you don't do anything with the other card.
Okay.
So you draw 5. And if you have more than 10 cards, you have to discard down to 10 now. Which, when you get to draw a big fat stack like that, sometimes it puts you there.
I've got 7.
You guys ready to play?
No.
Oh, anybody have any cards they can consume? No? Okay. Is this your card from the next round? I don't think we've ever had 4 different actions in a round.
Develop.
I'm making replicant robots.
I had that last time.
A good one.
At a -2. I'm gonna get rid of.
Oh yeah, I can do this because I can.
What are we doing this round? We're not doing 4.
I'm not developing. Can I go ahead and settle?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not developing or settling, so I'll just produce.
Only 2, but then I've got a 2 that gets me a card. And then I'm gonna settle for here. I'll have to discard 4.
So then I get to settle this for free.
4. Sorry, Cam.
What's it?
And then I get to draw a card.
Oh, because you have replicant robots. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we're producing.
Yep. So you get to produce a
So this puts
good on blue.
This puts a card on here.
Mm-hmm. Everybody done with the round? Let's play.
Still don't have any 4 actions.
Actually, why would I want to do that?
I'll just do that. Hello, David Pound.
David Pound.
I think David Pound would love this game.
It's a good game. It's a darn good game. It's gosh darn good.
I can't believe this game's $35 though for like a deck of cards.
I got it for
in a
I think
giant
I got
box.
it for $10 with the oncoming Storm expansion in a trade.
You own this?
Wow, everybody's consuming this round. All right, Josh, how many cards you get?
Whatever. I get plus
Just
1.
the standard. So you get to look at 3, keep 1.
I get 3, keep
3, 2.
You
2,
only
1.
you only gave me 2.
I gave you 3, didn't I?
No, you gave me this one.
Or
Yeah, I don't know how that got worked
4-1.
in. Unless you were settling.
I don't know.
We'll keep that. Okay. Okay. So now we have a trade phase that only Josh and Ben get to do. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
What? Gambling World seems fun.
I was
Yeah,
trying to build
fun.
that last time.
I'm not playing it though.
Okay, so now what are we doing? We're trading?
First, you guys get to trade, so you can trade that for 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Ben, you can trade that for 4. Right?
I don't
Because
have
green
any
is 4.
trade powers.
Well, you don't get to trade if you have trade powers. Like, you have to play the
Can you
trade card
shuffle
to
that
trade.
and give me one more?
Hang on. Let me just do what I'm
Okay,
doing.
sorry, I don't have any consume
Oh,
powers.
you need to draw another card right now?
For my trade.
Here, let's draw that one. And then we'll shuffle these.
I hate all the words.
Alright, so now I get to consume for double the points, so I'm going to consume these 2 for 4 points. Everybody take your cards back. We're going to shuffle here really quick and we'll continue.
Okay. What are you guys gonna do this time? Anything cool?
I'm going to do super cool stuff.
This game, or this time around, I am going to do nothing. None of my cards seem to be playing nicely.
Why is this being poopy? Stop being poopy. Be cool, not poopy.
Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Wait, I get to keep all of these. Duh.
Yeah, when you trade, you keep all your cards.
4, 5,
All right.
9, 10.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's play.
So I guess I could trade and just not do the consume action, huh?
Yeah. And that would get you 2 or 3 cards. Which generally isn't super worth it unless you have... But, oh, no, when you trade brown, you get an extra 2.
Yeah.
So, you trading a brown for 5 is good. We ready? Okay. Blue explores 3-2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Josh, you get
3-1 or
3-1.
whatever it is. Yeah,
3-1. I get 2-1. Ben, how many extra cards do you see?
2.
So you get 4-1.
So what the point is that? Destroyed world? Why would I want that?
Because it's a windfall world that costs you 1, and then you can keep windfalling stuff if you produce a lot. That's the only reason you'd want it.
Alright, so now we're settling.
Settle, yeah. Let's see, do I settle...
We're settling?
Do I settle Galactic Trendsetters, or do I settle Galactic Resort? Okay, I need...
I'm gonna
to keep-
settle Secluded World.
Do I have
For
5 cards
free.
without these?
And now we're
Yes.
gonna produce.
Alright.
And then we're producing.
So I want to make sure I do this right here. So I get to produce one here, and one here.
Yeah. No, you only produce one windfall if you pick to produce.
Oh, okay. But I can produce a good on one.
Oh yeah.
planet?
So what is that? You get an extra windfall world when produce happens. So you do get to produce on all those.
Yeah. So I would produce on all three of those, and then I also get to draw a card because of that.
Yep.
And that's it for me.
And then when I produce, every blue good I produce lets me draw a card, so I draw 2 cards. Did you produce already? Okay. End of round.
Okay.
So you're sitting on 7. Josh has 8. 8's the leader right now.
Okay, flip them.
So we have several consumes, but you can settle first.
Oh, I'm gonna settle first.
You know what? I'll settle also.
I'm settling this one. New survivalists.
Dude.
New.
All right, we done settling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so trade happens first with blue and with red. Then we'll consume.
So I'm going to trade this one for...
I'll go ahead and do my consuming though, because I'm just getting...
So I have to consume.
I get
for a point
5
and
cards.
hang on. I'll help you with your consuming. I get to consume for 4, 6, 8 points and a card.
So I'm gonna get. Let's see.
And then I can consume stuff.
All right, so
what is tours?
you can consume this card here for a point and a card.
Tourist
or
world.
there.
This means you can
Did you do that?
consume 2 cards
for 3 points.
for 3 points.
Do I also get the card draw or no?
No, you only trade 1 card.
Yeah, so like you could trade this one for
You can
cards, and then you could consume these 2.
Oh,
with
I get
that
what that's
one.
saying. Okay, and then I get,
Yeah.
and then this also gets me an extra point.
Yeah. So you could not sell that for cards, and you could get 4 total points.
I hope this game has 4 more rounds.
Oh, if
but
I do
don't
all
think it
3 of
will.
those.
I think that's the most confusing part of the game,
So hold on,
possibly.
I would have to send all 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would not get any cards.
Yeah.
But I would get that, or I can pull this here to get 5 cards.
So I have 1 card.
Yeah.
These are all blue.
9,
I'm about to play a card that I can do something with blue. Yeah, I'm not going to consume any of that.
Okay, we ready for the next round?
There we go.
Don't forget you got to discard down to 10 if you have more than 10 cards. Everybody good on the 10 limit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a settle, a develop, a settle, and a produce. Develop first.
I'm going to develop consumer markets for 3.
I'm going to develop Free Trade Association for 6.
Oh man, I would have killed for that card.
And then I'll draw
What's
a card.
that?
It just gets me a point for all my blues, which is really all I've got right now.
No, it gets you 2 points for all your blues.
Yeah, so it gets me points for I get
Although you
points.
said it gets you a point for all your
No,
blues.
it
I'm
gets me
like,
points for all my blues. And then
everybody done developing?
Yeah.
Everybody done settling? I take it you're good, Rob?
Wait, hold on. I developed. I haven't settled anything.
Oh, I totally goofed that. I forgot that the 2 symbols. I played the settle so I could build my diamond, but I should have taken develop. It doesn't matter.
I can settle that one.
Okay.
Sure. And then produce happens.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just settle this?
Yes.
Well, it's a windfall world.
Oh, like it's a.
Not that you have any consume powers, but
I have 1.
okay. I don't think we're gonna have to consume 5 more cards.
I have 2. Actually, I have 3 now.
Oh,
Suck it.
I will suck it.
You guys are gross.
I don't mean like I'll sexually suck it. I just mean that I admit. Okay, Josh, did you produce?
Hold on. Then it says I get to draw 1 card for each blue I produced. I produced only 1 this time, but I get to draw.
So let's see. So I get to
chance
produce a good on 1.
1 windfall. So you automatically produce here.
No,
So
but
I'll
next
produce
round
here,
probably is.
I'll produce here.
Next round could be the last round, but it's not necessarily the last round.
And I think that's it, right?
I would say 2 or more rounds max.
Because you can never have multiples on the same.
It's not going more than 3. That's almost certain.
But then what is this one here? Produce a good on 1. So can I have an extra on here, or does the card have to say that it can have more than 1 trade good?
I'm gonna score like
Campbell.
What's that?
15.
I said if I can.
Time.
This lets me produce on art, but I have all my art already full. So do I get to produce an extra, or am I just full?
No, you're just if you have goods on planets, you can't hold another one unless there's.
That's what I'm asking. Is it a card that says it, or an action that lets you do it?
Sorry, what's your question?
Mike, produce a good on one art planet.
It says produce a good on 1 blue windfall, but it has to be empty in order to produce.
That's what I'm what I'm asking. 'Cause I know you said that like there are planets gonna.
I don't know if there's a card in this that lets you have 2 goods on a planet. There are things in Roll for the Galaxy that let you do 2.
Sure.
So I'd want to hold my tongue before I say it's impossible, but generally the rule
Ian
is.
has more in those than I had the score last. Go back.
Do I have to trade?
Are the Packers going to be any good this year?
Aaron Rodgers says everyone's sleeping on him.
Yeah, he's going to blow it up. So
Second year with a new young head coach.
To who? Devontae Adams is going to get triple covered, which then leaves Lazard and Marquez Valdez
Cyclones
Scantling.
record holder Alan Lazard.
I said Lazard. He's RB2 or the RW wide receiver 2.
I took the
Aaron Jones.
I think I have to.
Oh baby.
Ben drafted Devontae Adams.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did in our league, didn't you?
No,
you took Aaron Jones.
Yep. And
Aaron Rodgers, and we were like, you got to. Devontae Adams was there for you.
Yeah. Okay.
We were like, you have to take.
We had a guy in our league that drafted like.
Okay, I think it'll be cool.
It was a few years back, but he drafted like 6 Packers and he won.
Whereas
I had somebody
because like they were just like really good that year, and like he knew he was gonna lose 1 week, but like every other week they just like
if you did that with the Kansas City Chiefs last year, you would have been golden.
Oh sure.
I felt like I was always playing in one of my 3 leagues someone with all the Chiefs.
Rob, get your card in here.
Who are the chefs?
Get your card in here.
I was playing Travis Kelce in 2 leagues.
Listen to this trade offer that I got last night. Somebody sent me an offer after the Clyde Edwards-Helaire game. Offered to trade me Cam Newton and James White for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay.
We have a consume for 2 times. We have a consume trade. We have a consume. Well, this isn't the last round of the game unless all the victory points are gone. So
yeah, we'll see.
So we're doing. We're all consuming.
Okay, so first you can trade, get your cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 5.
You can trade, get your cards. I am gonna get 8 points in a card.
So
8 points in a card.
Yep.
Jeez.
So I can send. So with this, Campbell, I can send 3 of my blues.
Up to 3 of your blues and get a point each.
But I doubled it. Wait.
So how many blues are you sending?
I'm sending 3, so I get.
You get 6 points.
I get 6 points for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's that one. Oh, that's a blue. Actually, I'll produce on everything. So I should do all of them that I can, huh? This one can give me a card.
Wait, what are you doing?
He got double the victory points from his consume.
And then this one will give me a card. So the blue here would give me a card, right? Mm-hmm. And then this one here would give me a card.
So you get 2 cards, yeah.
You gotta shuffle. Oh, and then we're doing the 5 action. So let's see.
We're doing
That's what we're doing. 4 action. 4 action.
Well,
my bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to trade in 2 goods to get a bunch of points.
You 100% do.
Yeah, I can go ahead and trade in all 3 of these.
Well, I mean, you have to if you can. So.
Oh, you have to.
You have to do your consume powers if possible.
Oh, you can. So you can trade one, and then I have to consume this.
You do have to consume that.
Okay, so give me 1 card, and I won't take points from you.
And then hold on. Discard up to 3 novelty goods for 1 point and 1 card draw a piece, which I did. I pulled them all from here.
Oh, so you got 3 points and 3.
I got 3 points, and I'll get 3 more cards.
Can I have 1 card?
Didn't I just give you a card?
No. Where'd you put it?
Oh, maybe I didn't. Did you get 3 cards, Josh?
No.
Are you sure you don't want to get 4 points and 2 cards?
How would I get the extra point? I don't have any trade goods.
Those, you could have traded 2 of your blues for 3 points.
Or been 1 here for 4. But
No,
that
no,
wouldn't give me any cards.
So what I do is I just trade 1 there for a point and a card, and then I
Right.
trade 2 there for 3 points. So you get 4 points and 1 card. Which at this stage in the game is, unless you need a bunch of cards.
I might. I'll just take the 1 card.
Okay.
Not the card I needed!
Alright. So this could be the last round of the game, but it won't be if both develop and settle don't get taken, because nobody's going to be able to consume for points this round.
Well, we've all decided, so it is
Someone close to 12
to
cards.
you. I got 9.
I guess this next
10.
round is
Rob
going
has
to be
10.
the last turn.
Well, it could be this one if somebody decides to develop.
Oh, hold on.
Like if develop and
1,
settle
2,
both
3,
come
4,
out.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ready?
Alright, what do I... Hang on. I gotta do some important math here. I think that's what I have to do.
Okay.
Flip it. Develop, settle, explore, produce. Okay,
All
so
right.
the first thing we'll do is explore.
We explore. So Josh, how many cards do you see?
I think I just see the 1 extra.
So you see 3, keep 1. Rob, you see...
3, keep 2. No, I didn't do it.
You see 2, keep 1.
Yeah.
I see 3, keep 2.
4-1.
And it doesn't even matter what these cards are, I don't think. Nope, not in the slightest. Okay, it's development time.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just develop this awesome thing for all my cards, except for 1.
I'll do that for... I get a discount of 1.
Are we settling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably see if there was a 0 card world in there. Nope. There wasn't. So. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my production. So is everybody done developing?
No, I'm gonna end the game.
No, I gotta develop still.
I'm fine with that. I don't want to see y'all getting any more points, although having these little 8-point runs was nice.
Yeah, I didn't win, but I felt good having my tableau built out finally.
And then we're producing, but does that matter?
It's not going to matter unless you have points for produced goods at the end of the game.
Hell yeah, I do! Awesome!
What's that?
I get a point for every good at the end of the game. That was the card I just built.
6.
So this is going to come in with 1 because it's a windfall. And then I'm going to produce 1, 2, and then I get here for a 3rd. So we'll slide this.
I produced, but that doesn't do me any good. So.
We'll see if I did any better than I did last game. I feel about the same.
I'll slide that there.
I did not.
Alright, so I got
And
perfect 21. Okay,
oh wait, sorry,
so
I have to produce
1, 2,
wait, no, it's
3,
my
4,
fault.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And
10,
then
11.
I get a card because we're producing.
11, 21, 32. Okay, so I've done better. And then this card gives me 3 points for this, 35, and then an extra 7 points, so 42 this game.
Jeez.
This card was so an epic snag. Because it gave me 1 point for every 3
And
victory
cards,
chips.
cards in hand are worth nothing.
and 3 points
mean
for
nothing
this
at the
card.
end.
Unless you have a card that says otherwise. I got 25 this time.
11.
I did better
This
than
was, this was the
15.
luckiest snag.
The Galactic Renaissance.
1 point for every 3 victory chips, and I had 21. And then I got 3 points for having Galactic Trendsetters.
16 plus. Okay, this is gonna give me 2 points for novelty production world. So 2, 4 plus 1 point for novelty windfall. So plus 1 there. Well, I did better than I did last game. And then over here, I'm gonna get. Do I have consumer markets or expanding colony?
39.
And then over here, I'm gonna get
Nice,
2
Ben.
points per production world, not windfall. So I'm gonna get another.
Is that
2
Rebel
points.
Homeworld?
That was 4 points for you.
4 points.
And then you get 1 point per good.
Hold on.
Is that the
I
one
messed
that
this
do they
up.
give you points for other?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Military.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
No,
15,
but
16,
I
17,
have,
18. 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Paying
9, 10,
galactically,
11, 12,
it's
13,
points for every
14, 15,
military.
16, 17, 18.
And then
Yeah.
if I could
No,
just- if
that's
I
a.
could
Oh,
have
sorry.
slammed out
Was
some
that
of the
just a?
green
Were you counting that
worlds,
as a
then it
3 or a
would've been-
5?
3.
Okay, that's a 5.
Like,
but if
I
you were
kept
counting it as
getting
a 3,
like
it's a
really
3.
good rebel one,
okay.
like
Yeah, it's kinda good as a
military
three.
ones, like
Okay.
7-7, 5-5.
Then over here, okay, so that's
So then those
18.
are free.
okay. So then I get 2 points
So I wouldn't
for
have been
production
using
world. So 1, 2,
cards.
3,
I
4.
was just settling every.
Then I get
single
1
time.
point for windfall.
Why were
so
they
plus
free?
1.
Because you have military. You
23.
only
Then
spend-
over
you
here I
spend
get 2
military.
points for production
Oh right,
world.
because you had a
So
bunch
I
of
filled out
military.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I could just do whatever I want.
Plus I get a point
Yeah.
for every good. 1, 2.
I like.
That's awesome.
I like
That's an
if you
awesome
can get the
pickup.
military
That was a
cards.
great
I
I
had
like
it right
it.
away.
32
It's so
points.
easy.
That
What'd
was
you
a
get?
good- like,
32 points. I doubled my score from last
but
game.
you also played a super solid game. Like your synergy was really good.
Synergy. All
What'd
right,
you
let's
get?
play the dice game.
I got 42 because I got super lucky with this card.
I got,
It wouldn't
I
have been
got
anywhere near.
39.
Dude, nice.
And it only took me having 2 homeworlds.
Only.
Well, that one banged out in
It's a fast game.
33 minutes.
Yeah. What time is it right
Where's
now?
my whole
10:30.
thing?
10:25.
So one thing is if this roll game takes us a while, we can just do 1. But if we do it fast, we can do 2.
Sounds good.
What was the game you were wanting to play tonight, Josh?
Oh, I wanted to play London, but I forgot it at home.
Oh,
You
I want to
should
play
have
London too.
Pendulum or something.
Oh,
Have you played Pendulum yet?
Yeah.
It is okay.
I don't play games, guys. I just buy them.
I do neither.
You-
Oh wait, 41.
Dude, so close.
I don't think I counted these. I might have,
Yeah.
but I don't think I did.
scam 2 more points?
But I still. It doesn't matter because I got 42. But that's,
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
awesome.
How much are these worth?
It was so bad.
Whatever you made them worth when you were counting them.
The rotisserie chicken ones are way better.
They're bad. Those are really bad.
The rotisserie chicken ones are awesome. It tastes like chicken ramen.
Yeah, they're
Are
really
they
good.
Pringles?
Prongles.
They had them at the.
Once you
they
pop,
had 'em
that's
at
great.
I think these are okay.
Have you ever seen that
Oh,
that parody
David said he
website
wants to
for
do
Pringles,
Capcom, like,
Prongles?
every few months.
Once you pop,
So
that's
they make it
great.
Like a once a year thing, like once a quarter.
Josh,
And I
that's
said, I
going
don't
in
want
with
that,
your stuff.
but-
Okay, do we have all the home worlds in the right place?
Some people don't have families.
Or fancy football. Sammy asked me if we could take our family portraits, like our pregnancy photos.
Josh, this is a great picture.
On a
You have to
Sunday.
tell. You have to admit that.
That's terrible.
Oh man, did anybody get any pictures of this card game?
I took one.
It's such a boring game.
What?
Like the table presents.
Yeah.
The art is nice though.
This is a great picture. How? It's just funny.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
I think this is a home world too, Rebel Miners.
It doesn't have the.
Oh, you're right. I wonder what all these numbers are for though. See those numbers in the corners?
You take something out if there's like.
Oh, maybe it's for certain player counts.
Is anybody playing Le'Veon Bell this
That's
week?
awesome.
Because I 100% put him on my bench. I moved into my bench. I'm starting Mark Ingram in one league over Le'Veon Bell, and I'm flexing Deshaun Jackson because that's gonna be hilarious.
I generally bench players if it turns out in the news that week that they beat up their wife in an elevator.
Those people generally don't play in the NFL, at least for a couple games.
Yeah, they get caught like dog fighting.
Federal agents tear gas wildfires after hearing flames are damaging
I gotta blow
property.
my nose here real quick.
After
and then we'll
hearing
get
what?
Flames are damaging property.
They shoot rubber bullets into the ground at trees.
Y'all ever get like a long sticky booger just stuck in like the bottom of your nose canal, and you know it's gonna be hard to get out?
Ben,
What?
if you buy the Carhartt hat, we'll buy them on the same order so we get 15% off and we can split shipping.
Okay, Rob, where did
What if I just buy one?
Where's
by
the
myself
band?
and will I get 15%
there's a
off?
paper band?
We can pay
Oh, here we
15%
go.
off regardless, but you'll
Would
pay
you
full
paper
shipping.
band
But if we buy together, we'll
these?
still get 15% off
'Cause you
and
have-
split shipping.
You have hot hands.
What if the shipping is twice as much?
Yeah,
The big Poppy Chula hands.
This is probably only still banned because he's never used them. Maybe not.
I want to respect Jake.
That hat is baller.
I know, but it's not gonna fit my.
Respect.
Good for your kid.
Gotta respect Jake.
Not now, but in a couple years, you'll have a hat for him to wear. It'll be baller.
If you're gonna show respect, respect the Jake.
Pull it up right now. Order it.
Oh, I can't.
If your name is Jake, then you
Put
get
the order in.
You
respect.
want me to order you one? Did you
Yeah.
look at them? They're awesome.
Yeah.
It's Carhartt X NFL, and it's awesome.
Okay.
You want to look at the Raiders one? We're gonna order ones. You want us to get you one?
A Carhartt,
No,
like
no,
a camo Raiders hat.
That is
No,
no, it's not
no.
camo. It's just Carhartt. This is so on brand for me. It's dumb.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull it up.
It's like if the Raiders were like, well, we have a board game now, and it's like a pretty heavy board game. A lot of stuff.
Like I
going
want to buy
on.
Raiders the Euro game.
Yeah, you would just be like,
Show this
gotta
to
buy
show
this.
Rob.
I don't
Rob.
want to because
Hey.
it seems.
Show this to Rob. See if he wants it. If he does, we'll all order them. We'll get 15% off, and then we can split shipping.
And it's the same as your hat currently.
And then on the back, it says it's got the Carhartt tag on the back. I saw it yesterday, and I was like, I kept saying, I have to have it. It's so on brand.
Yeah.
It's just like a good looking cap with nice stitching.
Yeah, that's not for me. I don't think.
Oh, it's not black enough? It's not goth enough
No.
for you?
Wait, what about this? This is a Carhartt beanie. That's more on brand.
A Carhartt beanie.
Alright, Ben,
That
you
has a
want to be
Packers
green or
on it.
yellow?
Green.
That's baller.
Hey, look at my Chess X container holding these stinking things.
Oh, they brought the same ones.
Which one are you getting?
Alright. Privacy screen,
Oh wait, they have
privacy
like
screen.
multiple.
Oh, do they? I just saw this one. I thought this one was awesome.
This is
Whoa.
not a snapback.
There's a lot of stuff on the back.
Oh, yeah,
of
they
the
got a
player
ton.
aid.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a.
They got the Vikings. They've got.
Yeah,
they've got the
I don't like
Vikings.
that.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the dad hat all the way, baby. That's on brand for me.
Oh,
for
this is
sure.
where my dice
This
go.
is the thing that's sad about this is the dice are not big. And they should be, you know what I'm saying?
They're cute.
Yeah,
What does
this one
little
is
dude
way more
for?
on brand for me than the other one is.
Oh, is this just to track your money?
The
Yeah.
dad hat, all my hats are.
Is it like,
Yeah,
what
but
is it?
that one I just showed you
I
the flat
think
bill.
it's their money
buckle
symbol,
back.
but it looks
Yeah.
like a
You're
little
looking
walking
at
dude,
the-
doesn't
No,
it?
no,
You're
that's
looking
one.
at
That's
this
one.
one.
I didn't know this one existed.
Oh, it
I'm
could
gonna
be
get
turtle,
this
yeah.
one
The cleanup.
with the
I'm
buckle
going
back.
turtle.
Yeah, that's my style.
Turtle!
That is the weirdest piece of cardboard.
Alright, guys.
Hold on.
So we're streaming still, I take it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on.
We're
Bet
hat
I'm in
shopping.
the middle of something.
I'm going to teach this game as though the people watching already know
Which
how to
one?
play Race to the Galaxy.
Fantastic.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to spend. I didn't know there was so many.
There's 3. Oh no, there's a.
There's more.
They got the flat back too. Yeah,
What's the
you're
point of the
this guy.
screen?
No, but unless it's fitted, it's
When you're
not-
assigning your dice.
It does say captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the buckle back, flat bill buckle back.
Hmm. No, I'm a dad hat. The cleanup for sure. Oh, they got him in camo. This changes
Yuck.
everything.
Yuck. Yuck.
What do we start with stuff?
Here, you start with stuff.
Oh, right here.
Why is this dice so?
Yeah.
Why is everything with these games so small?
They try to
So you're
get
gonna start with 3 white dice in your cup and then 2 white dice in your citizenry.
What's my citizenry?
Oh, that's the little. And
These-
you don't need the privacy screen just yet, so don't worry about
I
that.
need an F and an H.
I need to B my L on some keys.
And I'm the crude one.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He's like, whoa, man. You don't need to be putting your P's in any V's right now. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I need to B my L on some T's. And Bill Hader just looks at him and he's like, what?
Oh, Bill Hader.
If you haven't seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, do yourself a favor and watch Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Jason
Have you
Segel.
watched The Boys yet?
No. I did get my Comic-Con The Boys shirt, though.
I saw season 1. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
What am I doing with this purple die?
I've been rewatching Cobra Kai for the third
No,
time.
It's
you don't
good.
do anything.
It's very good.
I watched it on YouTube,
Alright. Let's get your setup. So,
and then I watched season 1 again on YouTube when season 2 came
Do you
out.
think Miguel's dead? No. Yeah, he'll be back. He might be paralyzed.
Maybe Campbell hasn't seen it yet.
Is he watching it?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet.
don't worry, I didn't really hear anything that was said.
Spoilers. Yeah, hot babes.
That's so funny.
Iron Eagle.
The what? Where's the Wi-Fi?
What website are you ordering this from?
I'm not.
There, I don't know. I got it.
Carhartt X47.
Alright, ready to do this thing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 47
Alright,
brand.
so, Rob, you're starting with nothing there. You get a green die in your
47.
citizenry.
Carhartt,
And
47
then,
brand.
ooh, you're getting a lot of stuff. You're getting a red and a blue die in your citizenry as well.
Man, citizenry.
Oh, you can always also get.
And then
this
what's your
one that's
thing
got
is you
the
produce +2
Velcro
for each
back.
good represented
I'm
by
not a Velcro back guy. I think I
Green
made the right
die?
call.
So it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
matter the
definitely
color
made
of the
the right
planet. It
call.
matters just that it's a good on a planet. That's interesting.
What?
As you get $2 for each goods represented by a green die. Because remember, the color on the planet doesn't matter normally. But for this one, the die
Just click on the-
die
click
net
on the-
color matters
stop,
and not the
top.
planet color.
No.
So when I do number 4,
Yeah.
I get
47
$2
brand.
for
Yeah, that's
green
what I said.
dice.
For every
You
green
said
die that's
Carhartt
sitting
for
on a
some
planet.
I get $2.
For every
So they've
green
got
die
him
sitting on a
They've got
planet.
him in black.
Gotcha.
They've got him in. I'm gonna get the brown one. I made the right call. I got the right
That's
hat.
it.
Alright, we're streaming right now.
Okay.
Let's do this!
We told you we had hat issues.
We'll have hat issues when we're not streaming.
What am I doing? Okay, so
Alright, so you get 2 dice on your... So your citizenry is this symbol.
Okay.
See that?
What's this thing?
Josh.
They really should have made the
2 dice on the...
citizenry like dabbing.
Yeah.
It's really hot down here.
We got some cupcakes. Cupcakes.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
for right
it's
now?
just a bunch of mouth breathers.
Are those for you're having a girl?
No, those are
Did you
just.
tell her that?
No, Amy, we're having a girl.
You are?
Yeah.
Because
Well-
consistency is key.
It's just
Well, listen.
Girl number 2.
It'll be okay because you already have a whole bunch of stuff that she can wear.
I mean, we sold most of it.
Oh, well, shit. Sorry.
That's fine. That's what grandparents are for.
Let's assume it's 12
That's
points.
He did that. Josh did that on purpose so that his second child's gonna get all new stuff and not hand it down.
I mean, Bo got all new
Baller
stuff.
move.
He's only
Five.
boy.
Okay. I've got 3
10,
things in
15.
my repository.
Yeah, you 3 in your cup, 2 on your citizenry. You got them in your world stack.
You have them in your suppository.
Okay, there you go. Happy.
Okay.
Now what?
Now flip your... So you have a starting tableau of 3 instead of 1 in this game.
Mhm.
Okay? And then, Ben, you're going to get 1 yellow die in your citizens, and you're going to get 1 yellow die in your citizens.
I get 1 green cup.
You get
One
1
green
green into your cup,
That's it.
and then you get 1 blue good. So, it's going to look like that. Okay.
Man.
Okay. Awesome. So, let me finish setting up the victory point chips here.
Somebody
Oh,
just
there's one
made
more thing we
this-
got to do.
That's cool.
All
What
right.
they say?
So, guys,
We're being inappropriate.
No.
we have multi-use tiles in this game. The tiles are double-sided. One side is a world, one side is a development. Okay? You have to take 1 world and 1 development into your stack.
Right now?
Yep.
I just pick one?
One's a world, one's a development, and they're going to go on the stacks here. They're not built yet.
Oh, okay.
These are exactly the same. Literally, I drew the exact same things.
Okay, so where do these go? There you go. Those are my
So
2.
the world goes on the world stack.
Oh,
the
in
development
front of
goes-
me here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get this right now?
No, you have to build this stuff to get it. You don't want to start with super expensive stuff, generally speaking.
What's expensive? Give me the scale.
2 to 6 or 1 to 6 or whatever.
Okay, so 2s and 3s aren't bad.
Remove any one of your dice and get a military and a green die? That probably seems good. Since my starting thing is a green. Okay.
20, 30, 38,
42.
48. 12 times number of plates.
It's the answer to everything.
Alright, so I'm just going to be teaching this for those watching the stream. Now that everybody's ordered their Carhartt hats, we'll also
I try not to play the race
is our
card.
stream going right now?
Well, I thought so. I think so. I think that is just having an internet problem.
Okay. All right.
Because
The game will still end in a round when you have 12. When somebody has 12 squares,
And
which
this
you start with
counts as
3.
Okay.
So a little different. Or it's going to end in the round when we use all the points, all the 48 points, right? These are extras. You can get extra points once they're gone,
But the 48 triggers.
48 triggers the end. Okay. So the way the game flow in this one works is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to roll the dice in your cup. It's going to be secret. You're going to assign your dice, and after you're done assigning, we're going to lift and show what we've done. We're all going to choose one of these things to happen again, just like explore, develop, produce, ship. So you'll notice that instead of consume, it's called ship. And you'll also notice that in this game you produce before you ship. So it's going to be a little bit whacked out. So you're going to be able to produce and then use things in the same turn. Okay?
Wait, do you guys all have 5 dice?
It's a different amount depending on what your starting stuff is.
I have 4.
So you start with you're going to start with
I
3
have
dice,
4.
at least 3 dice in your cup, and at least 2 in your citizenry. Rob is starting with 5 dice in his.
What?
Yeah.
I'm OP.
Suck that. What'd I get?
Well, anyway, so let's okay. So once we select all these, we're going to see which of these things we're doing. So let's just say we picked those, right? Then we'll do these 3 things, flip them back over.
How do we pick?
So I'm going to teach you that. Here's the flow. Then you're going to get dice out of your citizenry back in your cup, and we'll start again. Okay? So here's what's going to happen when you roll dice. And I'm just going to roll like quite a few just to kind of show you what's going on. So what you're going to do when you roll your dice, this is going to be behind a privacy screen, is you're going to line up each dice underneath the column in which you roll. Some dice have a wild symbol, and you're allowed to put those wherever you want. Okay? So let's just say, for example, that this is what I'm looking at. Let's just start with, let's do produce and ship later, okay? So let's just say this is how I'm looking right now. And let's say, because it's early, I want to take the explore action. Well, if we have an explore action, I'm going to get 2 actions. If we have a develop action, I'm going to get to use 3 actions, unless I want to bring that over there, right? And if we have a settle, I get to use 2 actions.
Even if you haven't, even if you aren't the one that triggers that.
Right. There's no bonus for triggering something. It's just you get to choose one thing to trigger, and everybody does it the same in this game.
So this game, because it's 4-player, will always pick 4 of those things.
Not necessarily, because we're doing it behind the screen, so we might all pick explore.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be just like the last one.
But how do we pick it?
So here's how we pick it. What you're going to do is you're going to mark one thing that you want to do. So say I want to explore, I'm going to bring a die up to explore, and when we reveal, that'll show we're doing explore for sure.
And you can do it for explore for 3 actions.
And I can do explore for 3 actions. Check it out. You do not have to use the same type of die that is the symbol. So I can take this circle die and put it here on explore, giving me 4 actions when we explore. Plus, if somebody chooses develop, I'm going to get to develop with 2, and I'll get to settle with 1.
With only, so you're giving up a settle.
Yeah, so as long as he's happened, okay? So let's just talk about the actions. So let's say we lift it, and I chose explore, 2 of you chose develop, and Rob chose settle. We're going to have these. So I'm going to show you how this works. Okay? And just for the sake of argument, let's say I threw this down here. Okay? For explore, I have 3 explore actions. The one that chose it, and then everything below. So I get 3 explore actions, and it's going to see on your sheet, it's going to tell you how explore works. Explore, you get to do one of 2 things with each dice. One, the very easy thing is spend a dice to get $2. Boop. I'm gonna do that a second time. Boop. Okay. The next thing you can do is you can also scout. Scouting is how you get more tiles. Okay. The basic scout action, you get 1 tile. Okay. You choose whether you want it to be a planet or a development, and then you put it at the bottom of the corresponding stack. Okay? So let's say I have 1 more action to take, and I want to scout, but I don't really like the free trade zone. What I can do is when I'm scouting, I can discard as many of these as I have, and then I draw that many plus 1. So say I don't want to use these 3 tiles, I'll discard these 3 tiles, and then I get to draw 3 tiles plus 1, because I discarded 3, and then so I have 4, and now I can put them on the stack in any order I see fit. Because they always go to the bottom. So like, let's say I choose this 3, then I choose that 1, then I choose because you're going to build from the top down in. Okay. Any questions on Explore?
You keep all of them.
One of the things you can do is just take a tile, though.
Well, you can always just take one. You get N plus 1 when you're scouting.
I guess walk me through the very first thing. Explore one at a time. You send any dice with the eyeball symbol on it
Anything you have underneath here.
to the worker with the hand.
Yeah,
The
so
citizen.
basically every die I use comes here.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to have to use
Then-
money to pull them back out.
I can abandon X tiles. Oh, that's the scout
Yeah.
or stock, and stock's just getting $2.
Yep.
And that's per dice.
Yep.
So if you did that, technically you get 6 stock or 6.
Right.
bucks. Okay.
And then you can explore multiple times too, or scout multiple times. Okay.
Can you do like a scout and 2 stocks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. You could do a scout, then a stock, then a scout, then a stock if you wanted to.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
options.
Okay. Develop and settle work exactly the same. Okay. So develop, you're just going to take all your dice and put it on your development stack. Cool. If you have an amount of dice equaling this, then you get to put these all in here and go here. Okay. Say you have any left over and you can't place them on there. Either if you have another tile underneath, it'll push through and go to that one. Or if you have no tiles, the extra dice you have left over goes back in your cup and you just get to use it for free next round. Any dice you don't use carries back into your cup. So like,
if you had a settle here but no one picked settle,
then this dice would just go back in my cup.
Yep.
So settle works the same, okay? So now I have a dice just sitting here at the end of the round, okay? So, at the end of the round, I get to recruit dice back into my cup. I have $4. Each dice costs 1. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I choose these. I go down to 0. Don't get to get this one. Then any dice I have sitting here, I can just pull back into my cup if I want to. Don't have
I
to.
thought they
you can leave them
stayed
there?
there.
What's that?
I thought they stayed.
They can stay there, but they also can go back in your cup if you wish. Okay? And then we'll continue the round. So let's talk about produce, okay? And ship.
When you get to 0, you go back to 1.
Yeah, you always go back to 1 at the end of the round. Okay? So let's talk about produce. To produce, you need to have these symbols right here, right? So let's say this is happening. Then I can take all my dice that are productions and I can put them on worlds, okay? The only rule being the world has to be colored. If it's a gray world, you can't produce on it. So I can take any of my production dice right here and place them on my blue world, and they're a good. Cool? However,
Even if they're not a blue dice.
yeah, I could take this guy and put it on this too. Okay?
There's a bonus if they
Yep.
are, though, right?
So, yeah. So I only have one world I could produce on right now, so I'm probably not going to want to do a production with 3 dice, right? But any dice I don't use go back in the cup.
There can only be 1 on there.
Yes.
1 dice.
1 die in each world unless you have a tile that tells you otherwise, and some of the tiles in this one do.
Plus you.
There it is.
There we go. Took a while. Sorry about that. Okay, shipping. When you ship, you get to choose to trade or consume, just like the last game. If I trade, I get the number of dollars equal to the type of planet I'm trading from. So if I'm trading from a blue planet, I get 3 bucks. If I'm trading from a brown, I get 4. If I'm trading from green, I get 5. And if I'm trading from yellow, I get 6. Okay? Consuming is a little different. When I bring a ship down to consume from a planet, I'm going to get 1 point. Okay? And then I get 1 extra point if the good matches the world. So that's 2 points, and I get 1 extra point if the ship color matches the world. So I get 2 points for doing that. Okay. Now,
If that was a blue ship, you'd get 3
I get 3 points. Okay? That's the game flow. You also start with 1 special ability on your little player board here. It says Dictate. You may place 1 worker here to reassign another worker to any column. Let me show you how that would work. Alright, so let's say I've rolled these dice. And I'm like, man, I'd like to explore, but like all my dice are in the wrong spots. Well, let's make an explore here, okay? Now, I can take this die and place it here to take either of these dice to any column. Boom. Okay?
And you would do that movement after you pull the card?
No, you do it while you're while you're behind the screen.
Okay.
Then, once you pull your screen, that dice goes back in the cup. Okay? Other things give you more reassign powers. Other things give you more trading powers. So, like, for example, I have a power that says I get $1 for each novelty die in my citizenry at the end of each phase, or at the end of the develop phase. So, like, if I use my blue dice to develop and they come back in, or if I just have them sitting in my citizenry, that's going to help me make money. Okay? My Pilgrimage World started me with a blue dice on as a good, and then my Separatist Colony started me with a red die in my cup, which is pretty strong because you get to use it for turn.
Okay.
You can see what the faces of the dice are by looking at your little thing there. And we're ready to play.
Right.
Does anybody need instructions on how their special abilities work?
The thing we start with?
Yeah.
No, I get $4 to $2 if I'm exploring stalking with yellows.
Oh, that's super good, especially
Okay.
considering you started with
I'm
extra.
gonna bust these guys out of there first.
Yeah. That's really hardcore that you got to start with this. Also, that's a good setup.
And money's not
They'll get
points,
more
right?
dice.
Money's just how you get dice back.
Money's
in
how
your
you get
account?
dice back.
Yeah.
I get more dice by building like this plague world.
Worlds
gets me a
are going to
green.
get you dice, essentially. The more expensive ones will put dice right in your cup. The cheaper ones will put them in your citizenry or give them to you as produce goods. Alright, I'm ready.
You ready to roll then? I started with 3 die. Well,
I only started with 4.
I started with only.
but
two.
wait. These start here, right?
Anything in your citizenry starts in your citizenry.
Oh, okay.
How'd you have so many in your citizenry?
That's what he
that's
started
where
with.
that's what it started with. I'm only rolling 3 dice right now.
Okay, ready?
Alright, so we have an explore happening for sure. Because 2 people picked explore. Oh, Rob's not done yet.
He's looking at hats.
Okay.
Shit.
So Rob picked develop, I picked settle. Okay. So Rob did a dictate, that goes back in his cup.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do an explore. You have 2 dice for exploring.
I do.
Yep.
Because this counts as one.
Yep.
Okay, so I want to. I think I just want to take $4.
Okay, awesome. Then all the dice you used go in your citizenry.
Oh,
Do we start with any money?
One.
1. Okay.
This
Josh.
goes in my cup.
So could I explore to get 3 and then explore again to get 4?
Yeah, like if you don't like the 3 you get, you mean?
Or if I just want to jump up to 4 tiles and make the
Well,
best
what
of
I
it?
would do if I were you, if you wanted to draw 3
I
right
did
now,
this
like are you
so
trying?
that I can buy all my guys.
Are you wanting to ditch those tiles?
Oh yeah, these tiles are garbage.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw you 3. So you can put that die in the citizenry, and then you'll choose which one of those you want to keep. If you're exploring again, you'll toss me any of them back, and you get to draw n+1.
I get to keep all of these, you said?
Yeah.
I just put them back in whatever order?
Yeah, you always just come out ahead 1 tile. But anything you keep when you haven't gotten rid of them, it goes under the bottom of the stack.
Interesting.
So I can do that, and then I can
I
go
put these back in the wrong way.
and get what? 1, 2,
That.
3, $4.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay, so then these cards also go back to here.
Mm-hmm.
And when I put this one also goes back?
So you're just getting $6.
$4.
Well,
Right?
you get
Well, you have 4 dice there, right?
yeah.
I had the 3 and then the one up on
The
top.
one you chose, that's a dice too.
Oh, then yeah, so I'd get...
Either $6 or you can explore one more time.
No, I like these planets.
So you start with 1, so you should have $7 if you get
$7.
$6.
And
Okay.
then I spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I spend 6. Put all these back in.
No, don't do that yet.
Okay.
It's not the end of the round yet. Okay. Develop. Who has dice on develop? Just Rob? Rob can develop that thing. So he gets to put those in the citizenry and get that development. Okay? Then worlds, I have 3. I get to build this world. This world says they get a novelty cyan die on this world when you place it. Okay, then those go in there. Now, any dice you didn't use, go back in your cup. Now, you can buy 1 die for every
Credit.
yeah,
So down to 0, but then
Yep.
you bump
So I
back
only get to
one.
have 2 dice starting this next round.
So then it resets to 1. Then you roll them again.
And sometimes you can only pull back 2 dice, and that's crummy, but... Oh, did I? Oops.
What's really crummy is never rolling explore.
Yeah, I was a little bummed that happened.
Like
My first round, not gonna lie.
I rolled no explorers, so I have no dice. Hard con.
NGL, baby. But there's, you can dictate and stuff.
Dictate.
We ready?
No. I think I did this right.
Your eyes look a little red.
Underneath?
Mm-hmm.
I know. They're bad.
Allergies or what?
Yeah, right. Probably that weed.
Well,
We're on a YouTube stream. It's not a
that's
big
not
deal.
under the eyes.
Not under the eye.
Are we
Are we ready?
No.
I'm ready to try one of those cuppy cakes.
Sweet cup and cakes.
I feel like if it's gonna be a Carhartt hat, it should just be like the classic brown,
That's why I'm getting the brown.
which kind of just works with Green Bay's colors. Not as well with
No.
Vikings.
But then I do the purple. It's just the Vikings face.
Josh, what
Carhartt
die
is
did you
making
reassign?
NFL hats.
I put the circle one on the eyeball. Or the, oh wait.
You don't need to reassign in order to do that.
Sorry,
You
it's
always-
supposed to be like, wait, because it's supposed to be
Yeah, you can reassign however you want.
like,
yeah.
okay.
Bring out. You can change
Wow.
any one. If you put a die up
Mr.
there.
Waffle out here.
No, I had it originally like this. I think I had it originally like that.
I mean,
But
that's legal. However you have it.
But I
so.
only need 2 here, and I already have 2, so I might as well just.
Oh,
move
did I
that,
do the wrong thing?
And then I don't. I
You can
guess
do
I don't
whatever
need
else you
to,
want.
So I can go like this.
But I mean, I
You
dictated.
so you could put that on Explorer.
Wait, no, but I can't Sorry, can I not do what I did? Because you have to. The app made me assign my thing before I dictated. it.
Right.
Oh, but you can assign this to anything you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
So I didn't need to dictate this.
Well, why are you shipping if you don't have anything produced?
That's why I said I think I did the wrong action.
Yeah, you want to produce is what you're.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, and you're actually gonna. All right, are you ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then so we're gonna produce. We're gonna do that. We're gonna. Does everybody?
Settle.
Then we're gonna do a settle.
Okay,
Okay, so
So-
no explorers. Any explorers go back in the cup.
so we're settling.
No develop. Any develops go back in the cup.
Oh wow.
Settle happens now.
So I'll take these 2. They go here or here.
So I get
There.
this.
Yep.
Goes
Boom.
here.
Then these
Settle
go here.
down.
Yep, and then it tells you whatever you do.
I get a green from that.
Get a brown in the cup.
Okay.
And then what? I've got to put something here.
No,
You know.
not until you
I mean, I've
explore.
got to explore
Right,
to
yeah,
load
yeah.
this up.
Mhm.
Okay, now we produce.
Now we're gonna produce.
So this thing's.
But if you don't have any production dice, you don't produce.
Oh, blast.
So that green goes there.
Okay, now we're gonna ship. So I'm gonna ship this over here, Doit, and I'm gonna sell it for 3. Okay.
2.
No. It's 1 more than race. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get $3.
Huh?
I sell it for 3.
Yeah.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so
Not
hold
2,
on.
3, 4, 5.
I get. This is at the end of the phase, so I get
But don't
2.
you get an extra because it's blue?
No, I'm not getting points. I'm getting
that's
money.
that would be if you consumed it.
So I get
Yeah.
$2 because it's at the end of the phase, right? At the end of produce, I get $2 for each green die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I
All
get,
right, and then we can buy back.
Well, Rob gets to ship.
so then I can ship this back.
Yep.
And I'll score 2 points.
2 points or $5.
Oh, or yeah, $5, please. Why? Sorry. How do you figure out the value of the money?
It's on your.
It's the color of the planet.
I see.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, I would like $5.
Okay, so then you buy back. I have $4, so I'll buy 4 dice.
So I have 8.
We're gonna 0.
Then you bump back up to 1. By the way, you have to spend as many dollars as possible.
Well,
And then you kick back up to 1 when you're done buying.
Oh, cool.
I got all my dice back.
One short.
So if I want to produce on 2 worlds, I have to have 2 dice there.
What's that?
If I want to produce on 2 worlds, I have to have 2 dice there.
Yeah. You got it.
And the one that goes up top to trigger it counts as 1.
Yes. I wanted to see a Josh and a Ben win tonight, so that we can each win one of these games.
I came close in the second game of break.
Dude, you crushed. That was really good.
Oh, a toddler Green Bay hat.
All right, how we doing?
You should get this for Evelyn.
Get
She's a
out of here.
toddler.
Shut up. Get one for your own big head baby.
He's not a toddler.
Your own big head baby.
Yeah, it does have a large head.
I'm a big head baby.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Chris says, the wonderful sound of dice cups in the mic. If there's no dice in the cup and you roll it in the middle of the woods,
You ready?
does anybody hear
Oh,
it?
I've been ready.
Let's flip it.
Done binge ready. All right, we got one. Anybody doing develop?
Produce.
Settle.
All right, so we're doing settle. We're not doing develop. We're doing produce. We doing ship?
No.
Okay.
So we're exploring.
Yeah. So exploring. I'm going to take tile.
I'm gonna take $2.
I wonder if discarded tiles stay out.
Oh wait, I do not throw that in the middle.
I would assume they do, and then you fill them if you put them back in if you fill the bag. Hang on.
I think I'm just gonna take the $2.
Oh no, you return all the abandoned tiles.
Okay, I'm gonna take $8
Yeah, I like
for
this.
that.
I need.
So I'm gonna take $6.
I need.
When I stock with yellows, I
I
get
need one,
$4
What?
each. That's why I did it that way. And then this guy, I'm
He's
going
rich.
to dispose of this and then get 2 back, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's a good ability.
What are the it says a reassigned power development. Is that something like this? But it'll say
It's a
reassign on it?
development with a power that looks like this with a little curly Q arrow on it.
Yeah,
It'll say reassign in
is
large letters.
essentially a better dictate.
There's a few different reassigned powers.
Cool. I feel like this racial power is going to be worthless if those tiles don't come up.
Which one?
The one that all my reassigned power developments require one fewer developer to complete.
Are these victory points at the end?
Yeah, I mean but it's worth 2
Yes.
points. You started with 2 points because like it's less good.
The
than
points
this.
are on the
Oh,
tiles.
cool.
Yeah.
No, we both got 2 points.
No. Like he got 0 points for his green die. You got 2 points for yours because it was like
Awful.
yeah, like basically he started with a 2-point home tile. You started with a 4-point home tile.
You
'cause
started out
Rob was
ahead of
better.
me.
Oh, neat. In the podcast that I was listening to, the
Are you done?
footballers, they were like, Bills and the Jets playing this week.
Hey, why don't you guys go ahead and do your settle? Because I don't think
So I can take like a couple turns to
Yeah, totally.
to get the 6.
Yep.
So I can remove any dice I want.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's good.
And then where do these go?
It's a red and a green.
What am I
Give me
oh,
3,
what did I do?
I'll
Grab
go
2
back
red.
to 1.
All right, everybody done?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So any dice you didn't use. Oh, you did your develop, right?
Oh, we're producing though, right?
So what's this? Oh, produce. Yeah, do your produce with your production dice. No.
Only colors produce, right?
No. It's just the for trading. It matters. Like it doesn't matter what
Should I
color the
move
die
this
is on the
to
planet.
that?
You want to match planet
You
colors.
mean for
but
shipping?
for trading.
Trading.
No, shipping is the action. Trading is when you get money, and only the color of the planet matters.
Consuming.
Consuming is when you get points, and then the color of the planet should match the color of the
It
dice
isn't-
and should match the color of the ship.
There's too many names. I can just put these here though,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
But I will get only 1 point if I go ship them.
Well, if the color of the ship matches your planet, then you'll get an extra point.
Oh, sure.
The planet, and then purple dice count as wild for as goods and as ships.
We're flipping.
So wait, now we can purchase.
Now you can buy your guys back.
Okay.
I have 7. But I only. Oh, but go. I
I have 6.
Yeah. It sucks when you have $1 more than the amount of your dice because you still just end at 1. Jeez, this is not a good roll. I guess when in Rome, you know what I'm saying?
When in Rome.
There's no point to ship. Oh.
I'm ready.
Get that cash money.
Sometimes you just gotta do what the dice tell you you're supposed to do.
I suppose. I don't know. I think Cam likes New Frontiers.
I do like New Frontiers. Was Chris asking about that?
Yeah. I don't really.
I've only played it once, but I thought it was cool. I did really bad at it.
I think I'm just in general really blasé on all of this universe's games.
Just for the galaxies.
Yeah.
You mean you're really blah on these games?
Yeah. Blasé.
No, blase means something different.
Well, blasé's like bland, right?
No, blase means like freewheeling. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Now we're gonna see who's right about what that word means.
I was waiting for the Rob Pearson.
The eye roll.
The podcast.
No.
Rob Pearson eye roll.
I'll just come over the camera and slap him. He knows what I meant. You know the words that came out of my mouth.
Are we ready?
Neither of us are really right. Apathetic to pleasure or excitement as a result of excessive indulgence or enjoyment.
Yeah,
or
I'm right.
As a result of excessive indulgence or enjoyment.
No, I'm apathetic towards the role games.
As a result of excessive indulgence or enjoyment.
Oh.
And 2 is sophisticated or worldly wise.
I think Cam was thinking of laissez-faire.
No, I think I just thought. I think the blase meant like. I thought that blase meant.
That's what Chris said.
I thought that blase meant like not apathetic, but without regard for.
I know. I think I was closer.
You were closer.
Robbie, Maddie,
All right, we ready? Show them.
For the phone or the car?
Well, we're doing explore because I rolled all eyeballs.
All the rest of it.
And so did Josh, apparently.
All
and,
one.
And then we're shipping.
Right.
What are we doing? Eyeballs?
And then we're doing diamonds. Okay, so I have 5 eyeball actions, so let's go ahead and get...
Give me $2, please.
$6. I'm going to end up with 7 of these in here, so yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and produce this thing.
We'll draw a tile.
How many tiles to the game's over? I think I'm halfway.
I like that. We'll draw another tile.
So this is going to give me 3.
Ditch this one, and we'll draw 2 tiles. No, let's ditch this one also. Draw 3
When
tiles.
I sell, does this go into the back to the center or into my thingy?
I just saw your message, Amy.
Oh, that just...
Did you get it worked out?
I got it charged, but
Can I have
it's
2
been laying on
tiles,
its
please?
side, so I put it upright so it actually.
Okay, so you're shipping at the end here. We're gonna
Yeah.
have a ship.
Thanks for
And this will-
answering my
and this will give me
question.
What's that?
$3.
I have 2 tiles.
And then this goes back to the center, right? Once we use it,
No. Your dice are your dice forever.
even if it's a trade good.
Yeah, they go back to your dabbing guy.
Oh, okay.
Even though he's not dabbing, but I wish he was. I
So I'm
mean,
gonna
they
get-
could have made him dabbing. I mean, I don't know what
That's true.
I don't know what this is supposed to mean.
Yeah. Alright. So, did everybody do explore?
No, I need 2 tiles.
I did. I found an isolation, no, sorry, I did develop, and I developed an isolationist policy.
This game
Okay.
is not going nice for Cam so far.
So are we
37
producing?
tiles for a long.
No.
Is Josh done with exploring?
No.
We're gonna play till all the tiles are out of the bag.
No, you put them all back in at the end of the explore phase.
So if I use this to pick up 1 tile, do I
No,
have to
I'm just
keep it?
talking. I'm talking to Meeple Overboard Boys podcast.
But then you can ditch it next time you scout. When you scout, you ditch any of your tiles you want in this set.
I think I want to spend a 2.
I don't think you're allowed to ditch stuff if it has dice on it, though.
Right.
Chris, what is your laissez-faire policy on
You can
Roll
do
for the
stuff underneath
Galaxy
it.
versus
I
Roll for the
need
Galaxy?
3, please. You need to ditch those.
Which do you like better?
Well, actually, before I do that, how rare are purple die in the game?
Have you ever seen a
opportunity to
legendary
get that.
Pokemon?
I think I don't know. I feel like
they're about the same.
the rareness is.
They're not on here, so what are they worth if you?
Well, when you trade them, they're just. I think the color of the planet is what matters, not the color of the die. There's not purple planets.
So if I do this, if I do 2 and 4,
purple dice are used for trading and consumption and.
Are they? So are they? Okay.
They're shipping and producing dice essentially.
So if I do that and that's 1 action here, which would leave me with 4.
Red dice are for settling, I believe. Purple dice are for shipping. Blue dice are for shipping and producing. Brown dice are for developing.
Yeah. Let me get 3.
Cupcakes? Yeah. I know what they are.
Okay. Now you done?
I think so.
You think so?
This goes here for the first. This goes here for the second. This gets me $6.
Ben, we're not doing a produce. I can go back in your cup. I'll help you do your shipping now if you want.
And then this ships, which I'll send here to get 3.
Are you just, since you have money already, are you just doing points?
Well, I was gonna try to figure that out.
Well, so if you ship right now, you'll get 3 points.
Because this is 2. Because that color matches there.
Yep.
They're
And
weird.
that's 1.
Yep. Oh no, because the color matches the world, so you get 4 points.
It's like a hamburger.
I think I do that.
They're terrible.
That seems good, right?
Yep.
Well,
I would
it is
get points because you already
Baconator.
have $7, and you'll be able to pull all your dice back with that. 'Cause
So then
those go in the
these go
citizenry,
here,
these go in the
these
citizenry,
go
yeah.
here.
And then you pull all 7 back.
Oh, perfect. So I can do that right now?
Yep. I think I definitely like the speed of race better.
I think this game's fast if you know what you're doing.
Right. Well, yeah. I guess it's the same thing. Like to me, like I don't even really look at what all these things do. I just look at like the color of
Pulling
the
the
world
things
or the
out of
die.
the bag is the slowest part,
Yeah.
probably.
All right.
And we've been doing it a lot.
Oh no! At first it tasted really weird. Now it tastes like.
Hang on. How many dice did you buy?
Now it tastes like
9.
You have $9.
hamburgers.
I had $10.
Oh sure. Then
I
you're
like
good.
that you produce before you ship it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think race would be more fun if you.
If you did that.
Although race would probably be a lot shorter.
Yeah. You could do that. I need to stop rolling this crap. The stuff I'm trying to do in this game is not happening.
Josh loves making the dice rattle.
I do.
That's probably his
Pro.
biggest pro. Rolling 3 dice is not fun.
You can only dictate 1 person total, right?
Do you dictate, bro?
Yeah. I dictate.
I dictate hard.
You ready?
No.
Pump up the jam, pump it up.
Oh, your feet are pumping.
Those almond cupcakes are
I'm gonna go have some just a
the
little bit.
bomb.
Pretty good. I'm gonna go have one.
Can I count on somebody that's not me to develop this round?
I will never, ever, ever do that kind of dealing in this game. It's taken long enough.
I'm done. I'm ready.
I'm not developing.
I'm not developing.
No, I'm not either then.
Okay. So we have an explore.
You rascal.
Why would I want to elongate this game
You
by like, being like,
rascal.
I'll develop if you ship? All right. So we got eyeballs. Yes. No. Yes. Develop. We got settle. We got.
I'm not.
Oh, that's a reassign. So we're not doing that stuff. Okay. So I just want $6.
I just want $4.
I want $2.
I'll take $6. Oh,
Cool. Oh, those don't go
sorry.
back in the cup. Those go in my citizenry.
We're not producing, so it goes back in the cup. I think there's things
Well,
you
your
could do to make
dictate,
this
your
thing
dictate
fast.
goes in the
no,
citizenry.
I have a question.
Dictate goes in your cup.
If I take the
So any
action,
dice you use go in the citizenry.
Yes, sir.
if I take the action, do I have to use all of the dice here?
I think you can choose to just use some of them.
They go back in your cup if you don't, but you would never do that with an Explorer dice because you get $2 per
Well,
Explorer
no,
die.
there is a reason that I would do that. Do they go back into your cup immediately or at the end of the round?
At the end of the round.
Yeah.
We'll see if I'm going to do this right with order of operations.
Your use of the long game may not be right because this says make something longer.
If you're using them for money, you put them there.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
Okay.
What are we
Were
talking
you
about?
waiting for me to use a word? And
No, I just.
So now we're- so now we're
no,
developing?
When I heard you say that, I was like, that sounds weird.
you elongate
But
a
I
game.
wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I just heard-
Lengthen a game, you're probably right.
No.
No, this game is going to get longer and wider.
Well,
This game-
then
Alright.
it applies.
So, are we
Race for
developing?
the Galaxy is
Time
such
to
a
develop.
show.
Ooh.
So I'll do this guy for 1, 2. Now here's my question on if this is how the order of operations will play out. So I use this die here, that goes here. When I build this, I may reassign 1 home white worker to any phase.
What's that?
A homie?
I may reassign 1 white worker to any phase.
What's
That's the thing. I may
Well, so what-
reassign 1 white worker to any phase.
that's when you're assigning. It's not right when you place it.
But then why would it be reassigned? Because I can assign it. That's
Because it's-
assigning. What's the
because-
No,
assigning?
reassigning happens when you do when you're
assigning it
placing
away
it.
from what it got rolled as.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just
Then
take
just
it
pay
for
$2 for it. Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, so
One,
can we settle now?
Yeah. You never move your dice while we're doing the.
Okay. That's
Yep. Go ahead and settle.
stupid.
Okay, so
whatever.
can I? So I can
Yo,
settle
mama.
this.
Mhm.
Boom. Boom, and then these two go here.
Yep. Okay. We done? Oh, Rob's in the next round already.
Yeah. This game can go faster.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Rolling poorly is poo.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Poo. Poo poo poo. Okay. I did a thing. I do not know why it would be cutting to black. It says I have excellent connection. We also have 5 concurrent viewers.
I'm ready.
Holy
It's like
buttons.
a party. That's the most viewers you've ever had at one time, isn't it?
How many of them are us?
All, and 4 of them are you.
Just one.
You're that.
This doesn't count.
One more down.
Do, 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 do.
You all set?
No, so I just want to make sure I get to look and see what we're doing, and then I get to move one guy over.
No, you gotta do it now.
You do it now.
So what's the difference between assigning and reassigning?
So when you
Because
assign,
I'm assigning
Okay.
it now,
let me explain.
but then reassigning means I can move it somewhere
no.
it's not legally allowed to go.
No, assigning is your assignment phase is when you roll dice and put them exactly what you rolled.
Sure.
Reassigning is when you take a die out of the column you rolled and put it in a different column before we lift our
So it
keys.
can go somewhere it's not legally allowed to go.
Right.
Got it.
Without having to do
Without
this
having to
thing
do
up
that
here
thing.
dictating.
Okay.
Yes,
for
sir.
one die.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a bunch of reassignment worlds or
It's
powers,
awesome. Yeah. There's one that lets you, when you dictate, move 3 dice, and that is the best tile you can get.
Let's see. Okay, then I gotta think about this. I'll go. Crucial one. I'll go there. I'll go like that. I don't know.
I keep reading about how fun Star Wars Outer Rim is.
I would like to play that game.
It takes way too long for what it is. I played it twice and I was underwhelmed both times that I played it. Like the IP is really cool and the mechanisms are fun, but just back and forth the entire time. Every time I played it 4 players, it's like this game takes 2.5 hours longer than it's supposed to. I think I'm done. I don't know.
I'm done. All right. We got a settle. We got a ship.
Produce. And a ship.
We do have a produce also. So no explore. The explorers and develops go back in the cup. I'm gonna settle 5 dice, burgers and price.
Terrible.
What's happening?
I'm settling 5 dice. You get a brown die in the cup on that. I place
What
that
is-
one. This says you gain $2 in an alien technology good.
And a good.
Yeah, so you get $2 right now. All right, so now production. Everybody down with production?
So I take one from here and
No,
put it on the card?
no, you'd use your die.
Oh, but I can't because the die's already on the thing.
Right, so you take the die you put there.
Oh, right. The color doesn't matter.
It only matters when consuming.
Right.
It doesn't matter when trading. Okay, now we're gonna have a ship phase.
Hold on. This is going to go here. Let's go here. I'm going to get $1 and a green boy.
So
For what?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try
For
playing
the
out of room
building that I just
solo,
built?
So
Oh, sure.
Cam, this would be
or with one
worth
other player.
What's up?
This would be worth 2 victory points.
Yeah, I think for like 1 or 2,
Or
or
$4.
probably even 3, it's good. But
Yeah.
we played it at 4, and it just because you're like everyone's
So what are
just
you talking
moving
about?
back and
If
forth.
I consume this,
and you
it's
can
worth
kinda
2
cut
points.
people.
Yeah,
Like,
because
like
the
you
color of
cut
the planet
people off,
matters, and then you
or
match
like
it to
there's
that
certain
color and
routes
that
that's
color.
like it's
Yeah.
only one
If
way.
I
It took
traded it,
so
it would be
long.
worth $4.
Yes.
Okay.
Gain $1
Well,
and Gene's green
I
on
want
this
$4.
on this
Go
world.
2
when
points.
you play
And
it.
then these 2 go here.
Yep.
So then I can take.
How much you want to bet it says best at 3 player?
Oh, a decent amount.
What game?
Outer Rim.
Oh, sure.
Best
All right, ready for the next round?
I get a ship, right?
Oh, have you not done that yet?
No, I didn't know where I was waiting for it. I can just take these. Wait, do I get 4 things?
What's that?
Well, wait, blue is 3 and white is. Wait, I can't take money from white dice.
No, it's the color of the planet's what matters, Rob.
Oh, so
Okay.
they're both. Oh, it's for the money it is.
Yeah, you get $5. Yeah. And the color of the planet's what
Or
matters
can't the
when
Oh, you
you're.
mean I could get $10?
You can get $5 and 2 points if you want to.
Okay, so hold on.
You don't
this,
have to just do all trade or all ship.
This all
or
happens in
consume.
order of operations here. So
Right.
I was at 9.
So if I take this,
doll hairs.
I could do
Yeah.
5 and then
So
2.
at the end of this round, you
Mhm.
spend as much money.
No, I get that. That's not my question. So hold on.
5.
Okay, so we settled.
Yeah.
I built this planet and added a trade good to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I didn't have anything on ship, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind.
So how many guys are you buying
And
back?
then I have
6.
$6. So I get.
Okay, ready to roll?
And you lose extra money.
No, you
No.
you just have to use as much as you can.
You stay there. You can bank money.
Oh, you can bank money.
Can you bank money?
Hell yeah. But you have to spend as much as you can.
Yeah, you have to buy back
Well,
all
I-
the guys you
It doesn't
can.
matter. I still went to $1
Yeah.
then, because I had $6 and I had 5 dice.
Yeah.
So.
The discards go back in the bag.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to build back up after building this stinking 6-point place here, but it gives me 2 purple dice, and purple dice are the shit. If you like shizipping. We ready?
No.
Not quite.
Well, this game's gonna end by a tableau because nobody's snagging points yet.
What's the tableau? 12 again?
12.
I'm at 6.
That's 7.
Okay, this is my final choice.
I'll get in the card after the game.
Okay, I'm good.
Now, Josh.
Okay. Well, we're having settle.
No!
We're having develop.
Somebody explore.
We're having
Nobody's
produce.
exploring.
And we're
Oh,
having ship.
please. You could have done
All
it.
right. Explore dice go back in. Now we'll have develop.
Well, I'm not developing.
I get $1 at the end of the develop phase because I have 1 blue die in my citizenry.
I want to get a bunch of money, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna do settle. Now I put 6 G-darn dice in here. Put this effing thing in. Get 2 consumption dice into my citizenry and gain $2. So wait.
I'm producing and get $4.
And I'm not producing.
And I can't
anything.
produce on this, right?
And I'm shipping,
shipping?
on blue and green, which will give
So then the
me
ones I
$8.
don't use just go back in my cup.
What's that?
The ones I don't use just go back in my cup.
Yep.
For shipping.
Yeah, you get to use 1 shipping dice.
Okay, so this gets me $6.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna skip this one, so I get 2 points.
7 back.
Bless me.
You get some explore up in here. Well, that's not great.
Holy hell.
Cool, I'm ready.
Nobody, well, I guess somebody could do that, I guess.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. I gotta figure out.
Hold the effing phone.
I'm gonna have an almond cupcake.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's that?
I'm gonna get an almond cupcake.
I
am ready.
Get them cupcakes.
However you open this thing. Whoa, this is cool.
You can only get one if you can figure out how to open it.
Hey, give me your business card. We'll put it in our wedding vendor's book.
Oh, well, okay, I have a magnet, but it's a business card size.
That works.
It's teeny tiny, though. It's kind of hard to see, but, well, I mean, see the name.
Do you have like a rate sheet or anything that you'd be comfortable sharing out? Or does it
I mean, it's on our website.
Well, I mean, it's like, there's a huge, I feel like there's a huge range depending on what people
want?
get.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You haven't done a wedding in a long
I
time.
know, it's super stressful.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's not my favorite.
Probably pays decent. But...
Well, yes, but like the last one I did was that 5-tiered cake. Well, I have to take it in 5 pieces because I'm not taking that fucker put together. It weighs 150
But hey, look at the
pounds.
bright side. Now, if you come up to drop off the cake, you and Rob can come and you can hang around and we can have some beer. We'll just like
Are you
casually sit
inviting
in,
him to every wedding?
in the bar. Am I
What are
invited
you
to every
doing?
wedding? Yeah, I'm invited to every wedding because I'll be working.
There's no way we're getting Chris game twice.
No, I'm good with it once.
I'm good with it once too. All right, we ready?
I still don't know which one I like more though.
I didn't pick a thing.
You're giving us a hard time for not being ready, and you're like, "Oh, I didn't pick a thing."
No. I mean, I was ready. I just wasn't ready. You know
What?
I'm saying? Here, I'm ready.
Just shut up.
I just didn't put the die where it was supposed to go.
Then don't complain about it taking forever. We're all ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Did somebody take? Yeah, my guy. You did it. We're exploring. We're settling. Shipping. Don't even care. Get back in there, buds.
We are exploring.
Yep.
Yeah, give me 2 tiles.
How are you getting 2?
Because I'm
You
using.
want to look at one and see if you want it first, and then
Nope, just give me 2.
you don't even care.
Nope, don't even care.
But if you take one and then throw it away, you can get 2 other ones.
I need $3.
Give me 1 tile.
This thing is so good.
Alien technology.
Oh, and I love green
Okay,
planets.
first of all,
speeding ahead of us
I am,
here?
but
Easy
from
peasy.
order of operations.
Yeah, is
Order of operations
settle
is we
the
do
F
the
down.
thing, and then we do the thing.
Yeah,
we
I
do
know.
the
I'm
thing.
asking the question, smartass.
What's up?
Order of
Look at
operations.
this.
If I want to settle because I'm
Malevolent
out,
life
but this doesn't
forms.
clear until we get to the settle phase, what happens to all the workers that are invested on the card?
No, come. You just put it back in your cup.
They just stay there.
No. You can't place a tile on dice. Like you just, if you don't have anything there when it's time to place circles, they just go in your cup.
You know. So what I'm saying is, I had I had my dice on my card here, right?
Yeah.
For what?
What? From 2 turns, I've been
Yeah.
leaving dice there. So I got it to 6, right?
It's so
Yeah.
fuzzy.
But I'm not going to get there until we get to the settle phase. So my question is, if I did the explore to get new tiles,
Yeah.
I can't clear this one out. I would lose this, and these guys would all just go back into my cup. So I just want to take dollars.
Every tile you take goes under your top one.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes things then. Okay, hold on. So then, and then I'll go back my $3. But I'm
we
going to
decided
build
this thing is just every time we do the
Every
ship
time the
phase.
shipping phase happens.
Yeah, baby.
I need. Let me get two.
get
Let me get two.
a point?
2 tiles.
Yeah.
Dang.
Let me get 2 tiles first.
All right, are we developing? No.
I'm gonna do some exploring, but
2 tiles.
We're not developing. We're settling.
So you use 2 dice to get 2 tiles?
Hmm?
You use 2 dice to get 2 tiles?
I can.
Okay.
X can be 0 from anywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't think I want to settle my green dice on there.
And then I'm going to have 3. I'm going to get $3 back.
And then we're producing, but we're not shipping.
Well, you're only at $2 right now instead of 6, right? If you explore twice.
I had a shit ton of leftover money.
Okay.
I had explore stacked last round and nobody took it, so I just got 5 dice back.
Oh, sure.
I think I can do this one.
Do I really care?
The only bad thing about getting goods is that they're literally your dice held up.
We'll do that.
Yep.
And we'll do this.
As
Okay.
through.
Flip. I dropped the dice. So go here.
In Soviet Russia.
There's a green dice on the ground somewhere.
Dice roll you.
And then that goes.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Get down and into your cup. Okay.
People producing?
What?
Yeah, are we ready to produce?
I have
We're ready to
a green
settle.
dice somewhere on the ground.
Well, he just settled.
Yeah.
There's no reproducing.
There's a blue dice right there. No, a little further. All right,
Oh,
now we're
that's
producing.
Yeah, man.
Boom. Boom.
I'm not doing any of this jazz.
Okay, we done?
Sure. Hold on, wait. Yellows are worth more than browns.
The world is what matters. When selling.
I'm gonna buy this back.
Settle down. Nah.
That's a boner of a
who?
roll.
That was this. Summer down.
No, that was another one.
Reassign.
That's a thing in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Baby.
Samesies. Man, whose pick is it next?
Mine.
This was your pick.
No, this is
You
your pick.
used 2 picks for this.
No, this is your pick.
He used 2 for
Wrong.
You used 2 of your picks for us to do this.
Because like the 2 previous ones were like no ones.
I think probably my last couple picks have just been like,
Yeah.
Whatever.
The last 2 we were just doing because like we played them at Cabin Con.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna do it.
We'll find out.
Holy moly!
Anybody exploring? Nope. Okay, so these all go back in.
No explore. We have a develop. Do we have a settle?
Yep.
Do we have a produce?
I'm developing.
Do we have a produce?
No.
Do we have a ship?
No, not for me.
F.
So we just did developing and okay. So I'm going to use all
There
these
was
to develop
there
this
was
guy.
Settling though.
Developing, then settling.
I'll settle that
Oh
guy.
shoot, I don't need that. So that'll go there. Those will go to
I
that
only
guy.
get 1 dice.
Do I only have? Can I only buy 1? Oh, I guess that's what happens when you.
$1. And I'll
Purple
buy
dye to citizenry.
That was a hot roll.
$2.
Sure.
You ready for the next round?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Ready.
Freddy.
Let's do this like Brutus. You know that we ain't new to this. Some DC talk right there.
Do you have to? Do you? If I had 2 produce dies,
I guess
and I
I
had 2
had the
spots
last
open
pick.
to produce, do I have to
So it
do
must be
it
Josh.
if produce gets triggered?
Mhm.
So if I
Ben pick.
don't want to get dice tied up
I guess
there,
it might
then
be
I need
Ben's
to
pick.
use
Ben didn't pick
dictation.
anything.
No.
Because Ben's been gone. It's probably Ben's pick.
That's your pick. We can play Everdell with all the
I
expansions
picked
if you want to.
All right, ready?
With all the expansion.
Oh shit! Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Ship.
I also have shipping.
Oh,
Fuck
baby.
that up. I'm also
What
I'm
did Rob
settling.
pick?
Oh, I'm settling.
So it's just settling and shipping.
Cool, I get a point.
Blast.
And then I'm settling this thing.
We get $7 for 3 points.
So I'm gonna
And I get a green
sell
dice.
that for 3.
And I still can't get all my dice back.
Sounds like
And
a
I'm gonna
personal problem.
Sell the yellow for 6.
Well, I think I'm gonna leave this blue one in here.
That gets me that.
Please connect that. Do I get money from that?
Oh, there we go.
Well, it's probably better is to do that. And then
do
next
that.
turn do that. Oh, baby.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Josh, how many tableau do you have?
Me?
No, Josh.
Come.
Jeez, this game's gonna end. And I've done nothing.
Well, if the game's gonna end,
I mean, he doesn't have anything out right now.
Yeah, I don't. It's too subtle.
I mean, it's probably got a couple of rounds left.
So I gotta go track that down.
It's weird that you don't get bonuses for when you get a pick thing.
Ready?
No, not even close.
Not
I don't like to hear that.
even close. There's so many dice in the game. I can't imagine what you'd be doing to need that many dice.
So my wife, who English isn't her first language, always comes up with really creative ways to like explain complex concepts. She asked me to send a picture of the game we were playing, and she sees the privacy screens, and she says, "You must cover your part, like nobody can see your strategies, right?" Yeah, exactly right.
I keep trying to drink from this.
You ready?
No fucking shame over there. Open your pants at the
Exploring, baby.
So we have an
Have you ever
explore,
met
we
Josh
have a
before?
settle. What else do we have?
That's it.
I produce you.
And a produce.
No develop. No ship.
Okay.
Let me get.
Explore. Let me get
6
Let's
one
see.
token.
I'm gonna start with one tile. What do you need, Josh?
I'm gonna start with 2 tiles, and then we're gonna go from there.
Oh, there we. Yeah, I'm taking that for sure. Then I better just get $4. We're not doing a develop. We're not doing a ship. What I'm hearing.
Those are $4 each, so that's $8, $9. Let me get one more towel, please.
Let me get one more tile, please. Everybody good on explore?
That chair sounds like Lord Vader.
Yeah. Are we developing? Can we develop?
No.
Nope, just settle.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and settle this. We'll get a red dice.
Is that 11 tiles for you?
That is 11 tiles, Campbell.
And probably coming down to the end of
Whoa, he's got some
So-
tiles that are worth big buku points.
Nice.
Okay, we're
2.
settling.
So those 2 will go here. And this will go back into the cup. And I've got.
We're ready for the
7
final
dice.
round of this piece.
Are we producing?
We're producing, but we're
I
not.
don't. Hold on.
You're doing the next round now, I think.
Okay.
I'm buying all y'all back.
There we go.
It's got me a red and a this. So actually, I want to put back these.
Come on.
What? Who's injured?
No.
What?
Who's injured? I have not put any of this shit into my phone, and look what the fuck is coming up.
Yeah, baby! It's because we're on the same Wi-Fi. It's because we're on your Wi-Fi streaming that shit.
All right, y'all ready?
That's excellent.
It's time.
What does 47 mean?
That's the company. They make that's just the company.
That's whoever's going to be president after Kamala Harris.
All right, are we ready?
Joe Biden's going to die before November. He's going to get COVID from making out with Cardi B the other day.
What?
No. So Joe Biden did an interview with Cardi B, and she said literally the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And Joe Biden's just sitting there looking like George W. Bush, like this.
Yeah.
You know how George W. Bush would squint his eyes real small? Biden was taking a page out of that playbook. All right, we ready?
Yeah. Right. I got it right.
Okay, so we're having an explore.
No, nobody took settle.
Did somebody produce?
I don't think this is the last round. Josh isn't.
I can't build.
Dang it.
No, it's okay. I was expecting somebody else to take.
So nobody's developing, right?
Okay. So there's an explore.
So we have an explore. I did ship. What else got done?
I did explore.
Rob, what did you do? Ship. So we had 3 people do.
I'm probably gonna take $2 for that.
So we're doing a produce. So we're not doing. Okay. So those are all going back.
Let me get 2.
So
2 tiles.
I'm not producing anything, but I do get $6.
Why?
Because $2 for all my greens.
Oh, when production happens?
Yep.
That's so awesome.
And then I'm going to ship all of these things. And I get a point when I ship. And then I'm just going to take 6 more points.
Let me get 3.
We are shipping.
I'm going to get 7 points. No, I better get some money if we're having another round. I'll take 5 points and...
Can I get 3, please? Tiles.
You need 3 tiles?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get all my dice back.
Yep. Which will give me 5. I'll ship this.
I do not get all my dice back. I only get 6
$4.
of my dice back.
7. That cost me 5 to get back.
I'll get $4.
So
Did you do your shipping? Oh, you're doing your shipping right now. What's that? So hang on.
I shipped some and I took money. Are you asking about the double?
Oh, you have the thing. So how many times? So you just have like a zillion goods?
Yeah. I can hold an extra good. And I get an extra point per good.
Ah. Okay.
So
Makes sense.
okay. That's what we
see if they
doing.
ship out.
Question: if I have enough to build a planet and then also the planet underneath, do I get to build both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be fun. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I dinged this up is what I did. So this is the last round.
Probably.
I effed it up.
Ready?
It's the final round down.
Yeah. Count down the brown town.
Holy ball sack. I guess when you build that many planets, you get so many dice.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have that many reassigns?
I don't. I'm just using 1. I'm using this for this.
Yeah.
I'm using this as my reassign. These are wilds, and everything else is settle.
Oh.
Jeez.
except for the one I put up
Yep.
on top.
Seems legit.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Settle for sure.
Settle.
We are shipping.
We're producing.
Shipping.
Okay, so no
Keep my
explore.
point for shipping. Yeah.
It's
No-
our
no
production
develop.
goods. I'm assuming it's the same. If it's on the card, it'll give you points, but otherwise, there's no point in producing at the end.
Right.
there-
If you can ship it,
Yeah.
It's only worth
Yeah.
points if
I mean,
you have the thing.
you have a thing.
I'm producing these, and then
So
I'm
what are
going,
we doing? I'm gonna go ahead and produce both
and I
of
get
these.
$6
I'm
for
gonna get
that.
3.
I'm gonna do
No.
it for 9 points.
I get
I'm gonna get 8
4
final
bucks.
points.
Oops. So I'm gonna get 3,
And let's
4,
see.
5, 6, 7 more points.
Do you have change you can make? Because I'm supposed to get 8.
Yeah.
2.
I need
4.
2 more.
Is that right? Campbell. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. No, you don't get any points. You only get to get 1 for that. Because this doesn't match the planet and that doesn't match the planet.
What are these?
Oh, gotcha.
10. We actually ran out of point chips, I think, in the same turn. Oh, you just changed a bunch out there.
Yeah. I needed 6. So I had 2 yellows here and a brown here, and I shipped them, but with not colored. I mean, with the wrong colored
So
chips.
6 points.
6. Yeah.
Yep.
Can I get 1 more for the shipping?
Oh yeah, you didn't take that.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Now we just add them up.
Yeah, I will say I scored my best score in this game of the 3 games we've played tonight.
Yeah, you did. You built a huge tableau. So you just get the points on all the things plus any bonus points.
Yeah.
Plus, so 18, 20, 25, 30, 42, 47.
Holy
You're at 47 already?
Yeah.
I think Cam got me. I think he scored
50.
47. I didn't get 50.
52. Let me just count it again.
1.
So 18, 20, 25, 30, 42, 47, plus I get half the cost of my novelty world cost rounded up, which there is 50, 52. You didn't have 52. You had a
43.
huge tableau.
I have 46 points.
You probably didn't ship a lot, did you?
I shipped them once. Wait. One period of time. Oh, that's right. I goofed up. Yeah, I only traded once, and I took the $8 off my green and my blue. My green and my blue here instead of taking the points, which is fine.
I got 42.
Ha!
And I realized I never did this.
You never took $1 for each good you trade this phase? Oh, that's a... Did you ever trade or did you just consume?
Oh, maybe I never traded.
Because consuming is points, trading is money.
I only did that like once.
I can't believe... I had so many rounds where I only got like 2 dice in the cup.
So I got 42. I was a good engine.
Shipping gets you tons of... The thing I forget about, though, is like when you... Unlike
What'd you get, Cam?
52. Unlike Race for the Galaxy, like if you spend all the time doing these 6-pointers, like it's not just like you just get the bonus points, you also get 6 points.
Yeah. What do you get? What'd you get, Josh?
I think I got 46. 9 to 11, 17.
What'd you get, Ben?
43.
22.
What did you get?
28.
42.
And like in this, it doesn't really matter if you don't get a ton of dice back if you use the dice to get points every time you're using them.
Yeah, I got 46.
Yeah.
Because like you can churn a ton of dice, but if you use most of your dice just to get the money to buy the dice back, then
We're playing this again.
No.
yeah, I think we're good to talk about it. Probably.
I mean,
I would play it again if you guys want to.
We'll see how long our talking goes for.
Race was.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Or, that game was. When I started
Okay.
the timer, it was an hour and 22 minutes.
And if we played this again, it would probably be half the
Race
time.
was, or this was
'Cause,
an
like-
hour and 22
No,
minutes?
this was.
But-
our other we played 2 games of race in under the time it took us to play
But-
this game.
But if we played this again, it would go.
It would
so
probably be
much
45
faster.
minutes.
Probably.
Because
Because
I
we
think-
got to a point where we were doing everything simultaneously.
Yeah.
Which you should be able to do. Like if you know the rules, you don't need to like wait up for anybody
Yeah.
because like nobody ever affects anybody. Which is
I have no idea what you guys are doing. The whole I'm just doing my own thing over here.
the kind of the bummer with these games is that there's not a lot of player interaction. Although there is player interaction with some of the like the expansions. And make sure you get your home worlds separate.
Your homie world.
Home worlds. Home school.